This is one thing I hate about this.
You can drag that over.
Yeah. I hate how this stays here.
No, don't worry. Oh, we're live.
Oh, we're here.
All night.
We're creeping. I see you. Would you like to see us? No. Yes, we're here, ladies and gentlemen. 9 o'clock on the East. Yeah, I'm 6 minutes early. I'm 6 minutes early, and I'm 6 beers deep. My boy Krusty Chief here. It's a new year.
Guy.
It's a new year. It's not a new us.
The years change for us. We don't change for the years.
We just continually try to improve ourselves. How the hell are you guys doing tonight? We already got one viewer. So we are here under the guise of Whiskies, because we are at Whiskey's Place right now. We are trying to drum up some attention for the Shipwrekd Podcast. It is in the link. Welcome. Happy, what day is it?
First.
It's the first. Is that chair comfortable, by the way?
It keeps one on the slide.
Cha-cha real smooth.
To the left.
Slide to the right. Wait. So, yeah, we've been in this chair for probably, I don't know, an hour and a half trying to set all this shit up.
We're slow.
Technology's dumb. We're not dumb. Technology's dumb. Don't
We
look
are
at me like that.
1% smarter.
1%. So we're just sitting here hanging out. You know, I should put these locking casters on that and put these over here.
I'm falling.
So here we are. I'm not sure if you hear the music in the background. Nope, you don't. All right, sorry. A little general housekeeping here. So what do we talk about tonight? It's a new year. Hey! We should make a drinking game out of that. We're back.
Pinky's up.
Would you like a mug?
Actually.
Seedling.
Actually. Drink.
Pinkies.
No. Just having a good time.
Actually.
We haven't had a minute to hang out, so here we are.
Yeah, it's a lot of bullshit. It's mostly my fault. Not all my fault.
And life.
This is just kind of what happens when you swing your big dick around the house and just constantly gets curb stomped by your wife and your kids.
That's what
Not
happens.
sure what curb stomping a dick looks like, but I know what it feels like. I don't ever really look at it much. It's really there for show at this point.
Looks like bubble gum. Chewed bubble gum on the bottom of a desk. It's all dry and
I
hard.
stepped in gum. All right, let's see here.
What's in my shoe?
I'm going to make an announcement. It's going to be epic. I have a filter now. Do you still hear me over there, by the way?
Yeah,
How do I sound?
just fine.
Okay, thank you. Just fine. Look at my man's beard, dude. Dude, we just found out we're both more Viking than anything else. You believe that shit? Well, he already knew.
Minus the hair.
I was told that I was half German, so I got a tattoo. It's more like 15%, but that's who's counting? It's math. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna throw the
Just trust the science.
old logo up there. See, if I had a second display right there.
Oh yeah.
I gotta wait my time out before I do that. Let's do a quick sound checkity check. This is what I do. Oh, well, you're gonna be able to hear it. I'm not gonna be able to hear it.
I don't speak enough right now.
No speaker.
Nice. I don't even know what you're Googling right now. Anywho.
This. Actually, it's in my drive. Don't worry, I'm not gonna dox myself too much.
Just
They only see our
you're getting dog.
Skull, by the way. Skull. 14-2, baby. We're gonna whoop them. We're not gonna whip them Lions. I hope we do though.
You're gonna lose.
Yeah, we're probably gonna lose.
Hey,
Viva lose.
The Lions, they deserve it.
I don't know, man. They almost lost to Chicago, by the way. They can't see this.
Okay.
This is all they see.
Okay.
But thank you. So let's look at photos. I have them saved. Mind the dick pics that we're looking at right now.
It's so veiny.
It gets
The
bigger.
Batwing.
It gets bigger, okay? They're here somewhere. But while we're waiting, Riggs was telling me a really good story earlier about something.
So there I was. I was knee deep in the Decon Delta. She did not like that. Anywho.
I read this book by General David Hackworth, who was actually at Macon Delta, and every single time he said that, I was like, Riggs.
So there I was.
Some say. All right, so which one are we going with here?
I think you're using the top one.
I like this one too, though.
I kind of like the far right one.
This one?
Yeah. Or the one to the left of it.
To the left, to the left. I originally did the circle one just because I like a little circle. Oh, this is what it was.
Yeah. Go down to. Oh. Go down. I like the drunk guy. We give good advice.
And it's even spelled correctly. Thank you, AI.
Oh, it messed mine up. For Krusty Chief, it's Christy.
You're so Christy. All right, so we're going to do this. Check this shit out. Hold my beer.
Whiskey's a mold. What do I do? You'll be fine.
Hey, Vacmaster, what's up, man? I hope you added Shipwrekd Podcast, by the way.
Please do.
You ate mold. What kind of mold was it? Was it black? Was it African American mold? Very PC this year.
It's just a.
Image. Wrecked him. Damn near killed him.
Dear God.
Oh yeah. All right, here we go. Whoopsie. Oh. Oopsie. That was an oopsie doodle.
I've looked at it like that in port.
I think we all have.
I need to give you my crush. Get the Krusty Chief one and throw it up there too.
Can we find it somewhere?
No.
Asian mold. Oh. What was her name? Or his name? Yeah, that's a great idea, dude. Let's take out my fess.
Was it a lady girl?
And I can probably. Did she have an Adam's apple?
Big hand.
We can go to your Twitch and find it.
No.
You're just gonna send it to me?
Yeah.
Okay. See who does it first. How's your New Year's, man? Happy New Year's Day. Happy New Year! Actually, it's January 2nd where you're at, right?
Mute that.
Mute what?
Mute the screen.
Oh, sorry. That's right. I can't hear it. You can.
They can hear it, too.
Well, they can hear us. We're on the microphones.
Silliness.
Kim Jong-un. You scissor box Kim Jong-un. That's impressive. It's impressive. We're gonna have better graphics than this, by the way. I'm gonna do all that, and so it's just gonna be that guy. But we're drumming up. You can't see my mouse. We're gonna get the Krusty Chief logo up here too. Moon Dragons. Is that Delta Moon Dragons? Delta, or is that Pyramid Moon Dragons, or is that just straight up Triangle? Either way, how the hell are you? Welcome in. We are just sitting here, a couple, old people. Between the two of us, we have 40 plus experience, 40 years experience in the Navy. I'm not a big supporter of San Diego. I just like this shirt because Babushka actually cut the sleeves off and then actually, look, she did like the stitch work and everything. She made like 6 of my shitty shirts into muscle shirts.
Outstanding. Jesus.
We got 2 on the YouTubes. We got 1 on the Twitchy Poo.
Can you just delete the filter for noise gate?
For you?
Yeah, it's fucking killing.
Okay. Can do. Will do.
That's why I'm talking like this, because
Better?
I don't know. Let me see.
I took the gate
Sounds like
off.
it's going fine. Yeah. It's more natural.
You're more natural. Your phone is a slow. Dude, I am a slow. To be honest. I didn't say actually. Shit.
Double drink.
We're looking for drinking rules or words that we say that we will drink to. Twitchy Poo, that's right.
Let's explain the rules that we had for Battlefield Bad Company 2.
You know, I'm going to let you take that one.
So there we were. We were playing video games.
Who, us?
Yeah.
No.
It was back in the day.
No.
He's
Do
like,
it.
well, we should turn this into a drinking game.
I say that like always.
And so it was, if you're on the sticks, you got to kill the person not playing had a drink. If you died, you had to drink while you're on the sticks, which was working out well. But we were dropping buildings on people, killing 5 and 6 at a time.
He's being so generous right now, not just saying I royally fucking suck at that game.
And he's over here like, I can't keep up. So we had to ended up altering the rules to 5-1.
What was it? Every time you got to kill. Wait, every time.
If you were off the sticks, you drank.
Right. So every time he get a kill, I would drink because I'm off the sticks. The thing is, I never got kills. I just got killed. So we switched it. Every time I got killed, he would drink. Every time he would kill, I would drink.
Yeah. Then we changed it. Every 5 of my kills, you drink.
Look, he's really good at what he does. Okay? Okay.
I'm not that good anymore.
He really is. Why were you talkative about the topic of veins?
They're so veiny. Batwing, baby.
Oh. Yeah, you know, sometimes it has girth, sometimes it just has veins. Sometimes you see more veins than girth. I'm not saying that I'm one of those people. Backmaster, have you been looking at my YouTube shorts? My mom made a cameo in the... Did I send that to you, Riggs?
I think so. Check your email. My thing's in there. Oh,
Roger.
that's the wrong one.
Roger, checking.
I don't have the good one in there.
No, it's better than nothing. I has no emails. I think I have an email. Oh, that's a good one. I like that one.
Christy.
No, it's...
AI for the win.
Oh, Christy. Oh, Christy, Chief. That's my buddy Christy. That's his that's actually what I call him when he's drunk. That's Krusty Chief's alter ego. Yeah, I dropped like 3 or 4 of them. It's good. It's really good. I was on the front porch, just being sober. You'll see. Check it out. I think you'll enjoy it.
Here's the one I use as my overlay.
Where did I save that to?
I don't know. I wasn't looking.
I wasn't looking either. Let's do a image.
So
Source.
the other one I think is my main screen overlay.
Check. Christy.
That's some bullshit.
AI, so intelligent.
If you make it small enough, you can't see.
I don't want to make it small. I want to make it big and beautiful. There we go. AI made this logo too. This is actually a representation. I don't know why I'm pointing there. Like you can't see what I'm pointing at. This right here, the lower left. Yeah. Right there, that is the AI's interpretation of the air traffic control rating badge.
Damn it. Sorry, I keep rolling.
I wonder if we can get bored enough where we turn these upside down and swap them. Do you think they're interchangeable?
I'm going to do this. Can we do one? It doesn't matter.
We'll figure it out.
Most people have technical issues.
We'll do it live. We'll do it live. We'll do it live.
What's the saying? Everything is content.
Some say everything is content. Very true.
I sent you another email.
Okay, I didn't get it. Ding! I didn't get it. My dog bit my big veiny toe off. I'm so confused.
Why was your toe veiny?
I don't know, but I like where you're going with this. Whoa. We got a little bit of shade.
I look like a cartoon character now.
I like that.
I have a Ron Swanson look.
There we go. A little bit more saturation. There we go.
I don't like it.
You don't like this?
No.
Why not?
It's clearer the other way, but whatever. I don't care.
Fine.
It's your channel. It enhances the color, though.
That's the point.
Is it?
All right, we'll turn the saturation down. Just a tinge. See what I did there? I said tinge.
Tinge.
Agriboy. So what is Agriboy? I know what... That's right behind you.
But you looked.
By the way, literally is also a drinking rule.
Pinky's up when you do that.
Damn it. That's another one.
Failure.
We are drinking 9% beers tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Just so you know, we're not sorry. Not even a little bit. Bottom left, you'll see My Wings. Thank you. Cold. Oh, my goodness. Upper left, you'll see Shipwrekd. Oh, you can't see it? Okay. How about now?
He's cross-eyed.
Hey, look at me. I'm the shipwreck guy to the left of Riggs.
I don't see it either. I see you.
Anyway, so we'll have to do some editing of that. So we'll use that one then. Agriboy, I'm not sure if you are following Shipwrekd Podcast in YouTube.
Please do. Shipper? Shipper? Shipper?
That is in YouTube's and Insta and Twitchy Poo. Yes, I said Twitchy Poo. Okay. Okay. Do you know why I like this condenser mic over here better? Because that's how Howard Stern does it. And then at the end of the day, that's all I want.
Yeah, but he's a big piece of shit.
He really is a big piece of shit, but he's really good on the radio.
Yeah.
He's got that voice. Apparently, my voice comes pre-equalized. Somebody once told me that. This is why I equalize it, because I think they were full of shit.
I miss my mic. This is good, but I like mine. It's just preference. What?
I just had a brainwave.
Look like you shit yourself.
Not yet.
I think you got my email.
Stand by for a few minutes. I had a brainwave. We'll be right back.
Are we gonna simulcast?
We're definitely back now.
Are we now?
How does that sound?
I can't.
You know why? Probably needs more juice. Talk.
That's 1, 2, 3, 1.
Talk.
VFR on top, down VFR on top of 15000, maintain 15000, and revise.
I don't think this has enough amperage.
It probably does. Oh.
See, there's the hook point. Talk.
Test 1, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Perfect. Don't change it.
How about the output back in your ears?
Way lower.
All right, cool. We're back.
We had technical difficulties.
Man-made. Just so you know, I look much more tan in real life than this. He told me to turn down the contrast.
He's a pale boy. Oh,
Did you watch my shorts yet?
I don't wash them.
God damn it. You haven't seen them
I
yet?
said wash.
Oh. And that is what 9% tastes like.
Tastes like goodness.
Tastes like freedom. An ejaculate. Warm, frothy ejaculate.
This mic has a better cutoff than the other one does.
That mic has a better everything than... That is the baby brother to the RE20, which many people use. A lot of people use that one. What I like about that is it's hotter.
Define hot.
So hotter pretty much means easier to drive, easier to pick up.
Little red Corvette.
That sound good. It has cheaper components. It's built the exact same way as the RE20, but it uses cheaper components on the interior, the inside. Giggity.
There's less quality guts.
I just had another brainwave.
Please stop.
They can still hear us. It's okay.
All right.
We're going to do this. We're going to do this. There's vacuuming going on.
Of course there is. You fucking dick. I love it.
Is it the?
Just trust the heat.
Is it just Twitch and YouTube?
Yep. Well, it's Twitch, YouTube. What's the green one? I do Kick also.
I just want to make
Rumble.
sure something doesn't happen here. Yep, it totally fucking saved the same. Damn it! Alright, never mind. Alright, well, my heart was in the right place.
It was. I love it. Thank you.
Hello, third viewer. How the hell are you?
Welcome to the shit show.
More importantly, how's your penis?
If
Or
you-
your vagina? If your inverted penis. We're just hanging out, a couple of vets. We like to drink, preferably 9% and up. Actually, I need a drink, because I said actually again.
Sad face.
Send us your questions. You have any advice you need? Or, you want to hear the wrong way, like we do it? That's kind of our ethos.
Well,
We share our stories of how we fucked around and found out. Ask your mom.
we might have to do a little background. We're both air traffic controllers. Done that for 20 plus years. Let's see what else. We've been around the world. I'm down.
You do realize that there could be a Pakistani guy eating mangoes and masturbating to your face right now, Whiskey. Dude, if that's an actual thing, I'm honored. But I think chances are, if there's a Pakistani guy eating mangoes and masturbating to a face, it's not going to be my face. It's going to be that face.
He's a man. He has a beard.
Look at that beard, dude. That beard is undeniable. It's like the Borg. You ever watch Star Trek? Resistance is futile with that beard, dude.
I don't know about all that.
We're listening to Kill Switch and the Gauge in the background. I'd love to share it with you, but I can't because last time I did that, I got fined $1,000.
You got your pee-pee smacked.
You know, Backmaster, you still haven't told me what the fuck you did for New Year's.
With him saying that about somebody maybe doing something in the background, I try not to think about it at all because there's some sick fucks out there. That's why I try to keep it on. Yeah.
Are you out of your Coke?
No, I'm still drinking it.
Okay. Hey, it's me. I came back.
You never left.
Did I miss anything?
So there's two short people
Uh-huh.
in a football.
This is the second time tonight you mentioned football.
Yep.
You were talking like I was supposed to drunk beer, damn... What?
Drunk beer. Damn you. Drink beer.
Drink beer, damn you? Say less, fam.
So on Twitch, they had the hot tub chicks and all that. So can we have like the YouTube, Twitch beer drinkers? I'm down.
I'm totally down.
I got the time.
We got the beer.
I need my Stouty McStout face.
Hey, Agriboy, how hard is it for you to type out what you did on New Year's? I've only asked you like 17 times now.
I am Agriboy.
I drunk beet. You drank beet? Well, like beet juice?
He may have calluses on his dick.
That's very high in antioxidants, by the way. I think I might be buzzed because I didn't pronounce antioxidants correctly.
Who does?
Fair point. Beer? Yeah, we got some right here. Ooh, that'd be a good handshake. We do this, and then we gingerly touch our tips.
I don't like that. That's uncomfortable.
Nothing makes you uncomfortable.
That did.
You're a damn liar.
After a couple turns in the barrel, I'm just saying.
Yeah, that's true. I'm all about turning that barrel, baby. You drank beer. That's a very accurate statement. Where?
Are you autistic?
You know what? There's a pretty good chance I think I wasn't like hit with the tism. I think I was grazed by the tism. You drunk beer. Good for you. Where? I like how it says Crusty Chief down there now.
Yeah. It needs to say Shipwrekd.
Let's do that. Oh, tastes so good. Hurts so good.
I'm pretty sure I have the ADHD of the world.
Were you diagnosed?
No,
Dude, get diagnosed.
I should.
I'm absolutely diagnosed with it.
So much, but your music's coming out.
Hey, Google, stop playing. In my room at 4 o'clock.
All right, I'll turn on the next light before 4 a.m.
Hey, Google, no. Google, no. Google, cancel.
Fucking technology.
Actually, I'm not even gonna try to. I'm just gonna let it happen.
It might not be a fucking thing, so we'll be fine. Kill switch is cool,
I love Kill Switch Engage.
so it should be fine.
I don't like the older Jesse Leach Kill Switch Engage, but I love the Howard Kill Switch Engage. That's my favorite Kill Switch Engage. But I do love the new Kill Switch Engage with Jesse Leach.
Do you have a Discord?
I do. I do have a Discord. You're in my Discord, dumbass. Did you delete? Did you delete it?
Who, me?
No.
Oh.
Agriboy, Vacmaster. You remember Vacmaster?
Which one is he?
He's the one who was his spawn. He was the first person who followed us.
Oh yeah. We got drunk that night.
We're getting drunk tonight. Have you always been this much taller than me?
Pretty much.
That's fair.
My boy is taller than me.
I don't even want to think about that. That's new account I have. You're speaking like, hold on, let's see what my Discord is.
He's a fucking dude.
I really gotta start coming hanging out at your house more often. Holy shitballs! All right, it's called the Whiskey Bar. I'll put it up here. I don't give a fuck. Where do I go for a link? Hello. I look for a link. I will find the link. Server settings, maybe.
I don't know.
I don't know either. I just work here. I hear a Russian wife in the background. She yelling at the little seed.
I've had issues with Discord and getting people in.
I have a few people. Like this guy's cool as shit. Thomas. Where is it?
Invite people. There's a whole button for it.
Oh. There it is. There you go. No, like your Discord username, Bliet. Oh, fuck off. I am Job. I am Job. I don't even fucking, I think it's just whiskeys, right? X whiskeys X. Yeah, look at that. F14, baby.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah, man.
You need to low bypass where he's like this going past the carrier.
Oh, that's Dale Snodgrass.
Yeah. And the upcoming CNO was standing on the flight deck at that time. Whiskey. Those beers are hitting.
Quack bang out. I can't say that. That's fucking somebody else. Anyway,
That's Fat Electrician.
there it is. Type it, Suka. Pashon the hoy.
Bless you.
I will have my wife come in here and cuss you out straight up in Russian, and I will have the stiffest, hardest erection you've ever seen.
She could say "I love you" in Russian, and it would sound mean.
Я тебя люблю.
See, you're gonna come up.
Actually, German's more. Ich liebe dich.
Yeah. There it is. There it is. No, don't like that. There we go.
$20.
I can tell.
That's actually not bad for $20.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually shit for $20. Okay, so anyway, I'll get you a better chair.
We can just switch sides. We'll stop rolling.
We can totes switch sides. We just have to switch headphones.
Nah, I'm not worried about it.
Fine. You like the microphone, don't you?
I do.
That's actually what the Oh yeah. So the X Whiskey's X, dude. Are you drunk right now, or did you just eat paint chips like usual?
What's the difference?
I don't know what the difference is. I would put music on right here, and I would not be able to hear it. He would hear it.
Yep. It went through your mic.
I like music.
Yeah. Don't we all?
What do you think about this new setup, guys? So you see my setup back there. You see my setup.
That one. No. Drop the saturation real quick. You can see everything.
Hold on. I'm doing something here. Up. Nope. Up. Up. It.
Nope. No.
Oh, okay. Okay. Type your Discord name. I just.
You can't touch my no-no spot.
It's only a yes spot with me. I don't know. I like having music in the background, you know?
It may be where the speaker is. No, don't. Hey Google, play hard. Hey Google, play hard. Hey Google, play hard. Hey Google, volume down.
Hey, it's me. I came back. Except what? What do you want from my life? Friend request! Whoop whoop! Beep, beep. Yes. Another new name? Garu Riz.
He's a Rizzler.
Oh. Are you dripping? Riz? Hello, fourth viewer.
Got that drip.
Welcome to our sky. 9:30 on the East. Whiskies is here with the Krusty Chief, the fucking Krusty Chief. His logo's up there. Don't worry that it says Krusty Chief. That's what we call him when he gets shwasted. That and he loves the wheels on his chair.
Yeah.
We're working that out. It's a technical issue. Actually, just cause.
Anywho, drink again.
So we're just hanging out. New Year's Day, 9:30 in the East. We are promoting the Shipwrekd Podcast. Look at the tags in the bottom. Look at the upper left-hand corner. If you don't know what upper left is, I don't either. It's up there. We just,
we're having fun.
we just be hanging, drinking 9% beers. Last time I drank 9% beers like this, I was in Canada. I told you about that trip, didn't I?
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. It was rough.
It was amazing. The hangover, though.
Anyways, the whole point of the podcast is just us.
Oh yeah, good call.
Hanging out with everybody, and so far it's been fun. I enjoyed it.
So, what I find the most gratifying about doing this thing, besides listening to myself in my headphones, is meeting people who are going through things. Be it there's a guy who wants to be in the Naval Academy, so we talk about things. There's people that are, teenagers that are going through times and, they don't understand their parents, but, they're talking to dipshits like us that are probably older than their parents or at the same age as their parents, so we could be like, give them perspective. Undoubtedly, we're stupider than their parents because...
We're on YouTube.
Right? We're on Twitch.
Yeah.
Right? But...
Anyway.
Ultimately, I think veterans matter, and there's even been people that have been in the Navy, been in the Army, been in the Marine Corps, and then they come out and then they they're bored. I speak a little bit of Russian. I feel like you're not really listening to me right now, but anyway, in the end, him and I, we want to reach people, and that's what Shipwrekd. That's what it's about. It's about us being jackasses, dumbasses, sharing our experiences, sharing what we've done, how it's made us better, how it's made us worse, what we learned from it, and how you can learn from it before going through it. So, suck it.
That, and we're just going to talk shit on screen and
Constantly.
all the time. So,
Also, I fucked your mom.
she's dead.
Not your mom. I'm just saying to all the viewers, I fucked your mom.
Mung.
Oh, no, he didn't.
Oh, I did.
Now check this shit out.
I loved it. We described the podcast, and I saw the viewer count go, nope, nope, nope. The next worst thing to genocide. What the fuck is that?
Great Horizon.
You got a pop up. I haven't seen a pop up in 15 years.
I never pop up.
We know. What is Mung up?
No, that's not what I wanted.
You don't read the screen.
Damn it.
Wait, mash until no good. No, that's not it. That's not it.
Eject. Where's the one we saw?
That says Virginia. Go back up. Oh, my God. Okay.
What happened? What happened to...
Oh, he got buried. Go down. Go down. Go to the next page. No. It's buried.
That's stupid. Wow, there's a lot of definitions in Mung. It's like, wow.
Alright, that's not good.
Actually, that's
That's part of the original one. Oh my God.
all right, well, that wasn't the intent, but that's happening.
It's not as bad as the original, but it's fucked up.
Fucking good.
Ugh.
Pretty fucking good.
This got me laughing so hard I almost passed out driving a car. Grab the wheel. Grab the wheel.
Take the fucking wheel. Yeah, that's funny. No, seriously, take the wheel. I'm fucking passing out. All right, we're gonna share something to you. Oh, Roski. All right, okay, stop. Skatini, skazi, kommunistici. Really, dude? Okay. Nadias. Putin. You're talking about Putin. Umbriet. Your ste. Razas yete. Vach.
Why is there a 6?
Yeah, they're obviously all insults. Bespolitieniet. Sukia. Okay, suka. All right, so
I don't speak Russian.
Google works great. I see your Russian insults, and Okay, so I want to preface this next image that I'm about to share with you with, yes, we want to be heartfelt and, share things, but we also want to have fun and get you in trouble. Yeah, we're just going to call that image 3. Yeah, we're going to call that image 3. There we go. Yep. All right, so read this. Give it a read. Let me know what you think.
It's off the screen.
You're off the screen.
You're off the chain.
So, Smooth? Holy fucking shit, Smooth's here. What's up, dude?
He has X's also.
Smooth is my dude, man. Big fan of Smooth. So, Hmong. So, this is not the original definition of Hmong. Me and me and the guy next to me. Yeah, here you are. Me and this guy raising his hand right there. Yep, there she is. We were driving to Philadelphia to go get some rims. Yeah, I'm sorry, Smooth.
Dang.
Good one.
He's a good friend.
So, I don't know how we got onto Hmong. I think I was just like browsing Urban Dictionary about something.
And I knew her, and I was like, hey, check this out.
So we look up Hmong.
You can drop that now.
This was not the original interpretation of it, which is funny. But this is the one we found looking for the original interpretation, and Riggs almost fell out of his chair laughing. So we figured we'd put it up. Pretty much, it's the worst thing next to genocide. No, this is when we were in Philly. This is when we were in Philly. Come on, Smooth. Stay with me, buddy.
You're on a 6-lane highway heading south.
Smooth, how was your New Year's, dude? You get anything, did you get anything nasty? And where's the goat, man? Every time I get online, goat comes on. What the fuck is goat at? I'm gonna fuck him in his goat ass. Yeah, you're always fucking working, dude.
Don't we all?
Pinky's up. Drinks for Smooth. I know, man. You didn't even ask me if I want something at a friendly discount. What gives, man? Do you have a Razer mouse that's wireless? I still need a cheap wireless Razer mouse. Only because my OCD, I have a Razer keyboard and a Razer camera, so it has to be a Razer mouse.
But you're not using the Razer camera.
Shut up. That's fair. That's fair. You know what's great about Smooth? You could like say like he'll probably tell you the worst, which by worst I mean the best Jew jokes, because he's a Jew and he's cool. I'm actually only just assuming that it might not be that. He might get triggered. I don't know, but I don't think Smooth can get triggered. What say you? Hey man, I marked this not friendly for kids. Fucking go nuts. There it is. I mean, this seems like an obvious answer, but I'm waiting.
The gases that come out.
Okay, that's good. You win. Smooth wins the internet.
With today's fetishes?
That's
toe in
great.
there.
That's great. Fucking Smooth. Love that dude. 9:45 in the East. We have 4 viewers right now. This is a fucking new high for us.
Because we're not important. But we're having fun. That's
Everything
what
is
matters.
content. A veiny toe if you're talking to Backmaster.
He lost it. He just has a regular toe now on the other foot.
Oh, what the fuck? I gassed my sister's room with fart spray. Thought she was one of them Jews.
Womp womp.
Are you still drunk?
Yeah. All right. So what was up with those tunnels in New York City? that the Hasidic Jews were coming out of.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Pull up YouTube, it's the best.
First of all, what is
That's hard.
what's
That's
a
hard.
wait? Where else are you streaming on that guy's joke? The guy's joke was worse than Biden administration. Yeah, I cannot comment on that. That is my commander in chief. He definitely can comment on that because he's no longer in the Navy.
Piece of shit. They're all fucking retards.
I
Say
cannot
that too.
confirm nor deny that I agree with that statement.
My statements are mine and mine only.
Regardless if I agree with them or not, but I can't tell you if I agree with them or not.
Let's go, Brandon! Yay! Fuck Joe Biden. No, let's go. Brandon.
Wait a minute. After former President Trump, President-elect Trump, takes office, and Biden is just nothing anymore, right?
That's why they used the word former.
Ah,
Not current.
which means I can say anything I want about him.
Yep.
Got it.
That's like meeting a CNO 5 years after they retired. You just go,
You're like, oh yeah. Do you know who I was? I was like, oh, your rank is Mister.
yep.
Is Biden anything right now? He's the president of the United States.
And name.
I feel like we could do this skit like where I can say like what I'm saying, and then you can say what I actually mean. It like like the fucking Key and Peele skit.
So, I got it. Joe Biden is running the country right now.
Oh my goodness.
Also,
Preach.
she should be in prison for elder abuse. So, whatever. Fuck off.
He's hanging out with. I don't even know who that
Hillary
is.
Duff?
Oh, Diddy, not Duffy. He's on his phone. You're on your phone, Arch. Smooth.
Nothing like a Diddy party. Kamala's already been to him.
Oh my.
Remember the old videos from the early 90s where Kamala was hanging out with Montel Williams? She was one of the two girls he took to one of the galas. She was a slut.
Vice President.
I can say it. I'm retired.
Vice President. My Vice President.
Pull it up. Look it on the news.
I accidentally put my friend's dad's secret substance in my. Was it jizz? Valid question.
Valid.
It's okay, guys. If you are still a member of my channel, in probably about 2 years, I won't be in the Navy anymore. I'm still going to do this. I might have more hair, though. By the way, my wife is loving this combo right now. She's very, very much a Biden lover. I can't tell what the cough is for. I don't know if it's like
It's COVID.
she's loving this conversation or she's a Biden lover or
She got COVID.
I'm so confused.
6 vaccinations later.
Vaccinations?
Vaccinations later.
You're a
Still
vaccination.
coughing. It's the bird flu now. That's
Oh. He's so much smarter than I am. You want some good advice? Vac Master. It was white stuff inside an expired. Dude,
That's milk.
you are just. What is with you tonight, man?
If you're high, stay in your room.
Yes.
Stay right where you're at.
You're in a safe spot, and we want you to have a good trip. We are the people to have a good trip with. We're not the good people to have a good trip with, but we'll still be there.
Did you make it wink?
Well, you know,
We call that the servant.
number one, you can't get a turd pregnant, so there's that.
So you like trannies?
There she is. That's why I love Smooth.
There you go.
The advice of
Drunk and tired.
you're tired
Stay in
and
your room.
drunk. The advice is hang with us and continue getting drunk and tired with us.
Is he in England?
Backmaster, yeah, England, right?
Get carry out.
What?
That's get food. Order to your house. Carry out.
Oh, carry out. This fucking chair, dude. I almost don't want to.
Get some fucking chips. Chill and just relax.
We're drinking 9%. Suck it.
Yep.
It's what the 4x4 is for. Smooth. What did you do for New Year's? If you don't tell me, I'm going to take another drink. Also, if you tell me, I'm going to take another drink. Had lasagna for dinner today. Best thing ever. When my wife doesn't know, doesn't cook, and her mother does, I know I won't be... Yeah? Unless they're in cahoots.
It's lasagna. There's not much poisoning there.
I don't know, man.
What's the worst?
Well, hello, Mr. Whoops. Dolphex, yeah. You and that fucking smiley face, Whoops. I swear to Christ, dude.
It's a vacant stare into your soul. Hi.
He always does that shit to me.
It's like this.
Pretty much. I drove to Canada with that Joker.
Nice.
Me and Woosp for our meetup for the 2024. Yeah, it was a really good time. I think I'm still hungover. Yep. Picked his ass up in Buffalo. We stood in line for 45 minutes.
What was that?
Just nicotine.
I have a dip in my other side.
Ah, nice. Yeah, it was a really good time. The only time I was sober the entire trip was the end of the drive to Ontario and halfway through the second flight to Norfolk.
I say we are aviator adjacent.
That's a pretty good word.
Yeah. We're in a sphere. But
Wait,
not
you're
in-
dipping? You're not dipping. You're snussing.
No, that's a fucking dip.
You're gutting it?
Yeah.
What kind of dip is it?
Grizzly.
I don't know you dipped.
Yeah, I've been dipping for like 6, 7, 8, 9 months.
You're gutting grizzly?
I'm a beast.
Is it one of those little tin grizzlies like the snooze grizzlies? You're dipping legit grizzly.
Yeah.
Man, my hat's off to you, man. I'm taking my hat off. Hats off to Riggs. Oh my.
I'm putting my hat on for me.
I'm about 25% way to buying the new car in Cat. Damn, brah.
Is it a $200 car?
Valid? Valid question. Well, you sold all your fucking gear, dude. All the gear you had?
Oh.
Dude, you should see Smooth's his intro, like all his viewers, and yeah, bro. He had the video intro. It was fucking bad, dude. That's my next step. I gotta find. Actually, Smooth, just give me yours. Can I just have your last intro and just put my shit in there? That'd be cool. Yeah, that's true.
I'm not upset. My interest rate's like 2.5 for my car, so
How the fuck did you do that?
I got lucky. Got it during COVID too.
Oh,
That was more like this.
okay. Very nice. Nah, send me your shit, dude, and just like I'll just cross out Smooth and put whiskeys.
You better one money.
Nobody will even know. How the hell do you get a 2.5 or 3.125 interest rate on a fucking car loan?
I had that on my BMW, and when I was downsizing to retire, I found the GTI, and they matched it. They wanted the Beamer.
Wow. Well, home, I'm at 2.25 on my home. But that was when they were...
19?
Yeah.
Was it 19?
That's when I moved here.
Was it 19?
We're at teams. You helped me buy my house.
I went through with the realtor.
Yeah.
Remember? Yeah.
This guy is the reason I bought the house we're in right now. It's his fault. I don't remember my car rate. Nobody cares what your car rate is. Hey, just so you know, whoops, by the way, don't fucking sleep, dude. And if you do, sleep with one eye open. Because once I get fucking sharp in the fucking Tomcat again, I'm coming for your ass. Bet.
Yo, Model 3s are going for stupid cheap right now.
How cheap?
Stupid. I said it in the statement.
Kind of a subjective.
Go to Tesla. Pull up Tesla real quick. And go to used cars. Or even their new ones are like 0% or 0.99%.
What?
Yeah. Dumb.
Fine.
No, they randomly change their
What am I
shit.
going?
Tesla.com. That's Tesla. That's an Indian company. It is nuts. If you hover over vehicles, or actually, it's on the right side. Go to used cars. So you're on Model Ys, but they're still stupid fucking cheap. Just hit X. Look at X. Hit the X. Like, they're cheap. Look at that. That's a 2020. That's like
What?
15,000 miles. Yeah. And that's a 4.6 0 to 60. Stupid. Stupid. Why?
Probably because if there was any other fucking car that I didn't have other than the Jaguar, I probably fucking... Yeah, that's pretty ridiculous.
I might have a Y in the next year.
That's ridiculous.
And you still have a 10-year battery on it, so whatever your year is, take it out. So that was a 20.
What am I taking out?
And you still have another 5 years on your battery, plus another 2 years on bumper to bumper.
I think a new car will happen next year for me. What are you gonna get, dude?
Personal property.
Let me guess. Another Toyota. You seem like a loyalist. Dude, you love this guy. Actually, you met Whoops. I think you met Whoops.
Which one is
Whoopsie.
Did he come down for the air show?
Yes.
Like 3 years ago?
And the last year...
I didn't get invited last year.
Yes, you did.
No?
Yes, you did.
Mm.
Yes, you did.
Mm.
I don't believe that. I don't believe you. I don't believe you.
Was it the baton one?
Yes.
Yes! Yes!
That's Whoops.
Yeah.
Check Discord. This is my new one. Ooh, I have a few messages. Oh, shit. You're going to have to tell me what that says because I can't hear it.
He said something in the mission.
Fucking smooth.
Nice.
I actually like him.
I just don't like the dashboard.
The dash is too simple. Like, I love simplicity, but
I would love an S, but too pricey.
If your wife is coming to spy or capitalist, she's actually capitalist. She loves Trump.
We call those commune capitalists. We're gonna have to restock our mini fridge.
I should still have 2 more in there. Did you drink one of mine?
No, they're mine. Mine are all right there.
Why'd you put them in? They're getting warm.
Those are empties.
Oh.
Calm down.
My empties are... Oh, shit. I have like 3 empties in there.
Yeah.
This is your fucking fault!
worse than 9%.
You didn't get that was a throwback to your baton days. This is your fucking fault. You got to tell him the story about the boot scuff.
All right.
Okay, now you know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna get a beer, and you can't fucking stop me.
What had happened was, so I'm the LPO of the division. We're pulling in the next day. We're doing our standard space cleanup.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta pee.
All right, have a good one, Smooth. Say goodbye to Smooth before you leave.
Smooth, I love you, and if you don't consistently come into my chat, I will find you, and I will kill you.
Did you just lick your pop mic?
I did.
Oh, that's disgusting. Anywho, the whole "this is your fault" thing. I had my people. They were cleaning, field day, and doing everything they were supposed to. I left them alone. Wasn't micromanaging. Went in there at the time they said they were going to be done. And there's a particular spot I always look at as soon as I walk in. I can clearly see it. It was filthy as shit. It's a 27-inch monitor. The top of it was full of dust. I come down, sit down in my seat at the soup console, and I ask all the junior supervisors in charge. I'm like, "Hey, you good?" Yep. All right. Are you sure? Yep. I asked them 3 times total. I'm like, "All right, this is your last chance." Yes. Okay, I get up, I walk over. So the way the room was set up, there was a table that was like this, and you had some battle chairs on the other side that didn't move. They were like hooked to the floor. And I had to shimmy around them. I go over there, run my finger across it, the dust goes doof, and it sticks to my finger. It was fucking disgusting. I'm like, "So, what the fuck is this?" I come shimmying back around, and the way that table was, it was basically like aluminum sheeting that was bent around to make a table with a tabletop put on it, and it sliced across the top of my work boot. And I had really nice boots, but I had a nice 4-inch gouge across the top now. I look down, look at them, was like, "This is your fucking fault. Pull the deck plates. We're doing it again. I'm going to sit here and watch you until it's clean." And so we had false decks, so that's why we pulled the deck plates up. That's where all the wires ran, and there was a lot of voids down there. It was messy, but it wasn't. And I lost my shit on. I was like, let's clean. Get it. Get underneath the deck plates. Crawl underneath there. Clean them up. For 45 minutes, they were hustling, bustling. And I'm like, all right, we're good. Let's watch some movies now. But I lost I'm being gentle at this moment. I yelled and cussed and pointed fingers and knife hand. You! And I still have those boots to this day. That was 2017. 2016, I think that happened. I still have those fucking boots. Thank you. They didn't see it. These boots have more sea time than you do, buckaroo.
I would have brought more if I knew you were that heavy.
That's why I said I was going to have to go get some more. You can't hear me? Dust Devil, you can't hear me? We never checked my mic to see if I could be heard.
What are you talking about?
He said it'd be cool if he could hear me.
All right, stand by. Give me a test count.
Test 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. Test complete.
Sound great to me.
I don't know.
Hold on. Try again.
Test 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. Test complete. I'm not hitting orange or yellow.
We can fix that. Give me a test count.
Test 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. Test complete.
Do it again.
I can't see. Test 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1.
There we go.
Test.
Back to you.
Which one is mine? Left.
Yep, you should be good now.
All right. Can you hear me now?
Oh, yeah.
Fuck. So, Dust, do I need to do it all over again?
Dust Devil's here. Holy fuck, I'm so excited right now. When I think about you, I touch Dust Devil. I don't know what that means.
Wow.
Wow, Owen Wilson. Wow.
Wow. That's mimes.
I don't know what that means.
I haven't mimed in a while. Well, I could try it again.
If you don't hear him... Ow.
That was a mime. I never touched
Owie.
it.
Hold on, let's check it. Bear with me, Wrigley Bear. Fucking, I was talking about you earlier, dude. I was like, where's my dude?
He was.
Southern Fried Tattoo.
We gotta do it again.
Oh, God, I love that sound.
Watch an unsub. I love it when they do that at the beginning.
All right, so now I can hear myself. So, have you ever seen Good Will Hunting before?
Yeah.
Be a test count, Riggs?
Test 1, 2, 3. 3, 2, 1. Test complete.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. There's no volume.
You're not going out. I'm not going out. Wait a minute.
You're going out fine.
No, I'm on our shit right now. Oh, shit. All right, test 1, 2, 3.
Test 1, 2, 3.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Test 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
I'm not going out.
But it's not mono. Hold on, I gotta try something. Well, we have to do it that way.
What the fuck? Sabotage.
We're still working the shit out. All right.
Delete all that. I think it's interfering.
I can't hear y'all if that counts. Wait a minute. People have been listening to us tonight, though. They've been answering us. I can't do mono. I don't think I can do mono.
Test 1, 2, 3.
All right, let's try this.
I
can. Oh, okay. So that was a big typo, dude. Talk.
Test 1, 2, 3. 3, 2, 1. Test complete.
Okay, you sound great.
I can't hear me. Hold on.
I'm gonna boost you a little bit. Well, it's because I switched the audio to me so I can listen to it.
Okay. I don't have my feedback, so it's whatever.
Oh well, hold on. My truck's louder than your truck.
Can you hear me?
They can hear you. Yeah, I just checked the feed. We're just gonna boost your gain a little bit. I have to do it here because if I do it on the hardware, it doesn't work.
Yeah. No typo. I would know if there was a typo.
We're just gonna do it this way. All right, test these.
Test 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
I heard it through your headset.
You should sound a lot louder with that mic.
We're having technical difficulties.
It's the interface. I'm pretty sure it's the
crank my volume or my.
Well, I can't because if I do it disappears.
Yeah. Oh, you're making a mess.
It's empty. All right, check this out. That's what I'm saying. Like it should. I think it should.
Test. There it is. Test.
All right, so test 1, 2, 3.
Test 1, 2, 3. I don't hear anything.
Yeah, you sound great. You should sound better than me, though. Honestly,
I don't hear anything, so it's fine. I don't need to hear me.
Actually, yeah, you did sound pretty fucking awesome. You're not gonna hear me because I have it on my side right now.
Thank you. We got someone saying we're good. Catherine Ray 2 Thomas.
Thomas is good people.
All right.
Do would get it. All right, one more check, Briggs.
Testicle 1 2.
There we go. That's better.
All right. I just can't hear.
All right, we're back.
I can't hear anything. That's fine.
All right, so now we'll go back to where you had it, where you can hear yourself.
Oh, I can hear myself in both ears now.
It wasn't on mono.
All right.
All right, so we're back. It's work in progress.
So anyway, back to my story about
by
my
the way,
boots.
By the way, real quick, before we need to do this. This is important. So the whole look right here. Please sub this channel, this channel, because we're only using my channel right now because Shipwrekd doesn't have like 2 people,
3. We want our friends to come over. So when we're together. Yeah.
So next time he streams, he's gonna do the same thing, and we need to get more people. So next time we're actually going to. After this, I'm gonna make our channel. Like right now we have all of our monikers up here, right here, but we're gonna do like straight up from the Shipwrekd Podcast headquarters.
Yeah. It'll be all Shipwrekd labeled. Blah 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 blah.
And we're going to splooge all over the place. But anyway. Continue. 6 viewers. I love this. 10, 12 on the East Coast.
I guess I'm going back over my boot story.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
you need to go back.
So what was the phrase? What was the phrase? Pinkies up, bitch.
Pinkies up, motherfucker.
Well, what prompt? What was the prompt for this?
You're on Twitch. Follow on Twitch too, man. What was the prompt?
You said a phrase. This is your fault.
This is your fucking fault.
Yeah.
So, what do you mean you can't find it? Shipwrekd Podcast on Twitch. I will go to it right now. One of my favorite stories from Riggs. He was talking about it.
It's a very military story. So we're all about shining on our boots, making sure everything looks squared away. Fucking great.
It's a Navy story.
Yeah. Basically, we were pulling in the following day or so. So we were doing our standard cleanup. Can you put me on mono?
Yes, I did.
Can you take me off mono when you get a chance?
Why?
I'm overpowering myself.
Really?
Yeah. Which is fun.
Guy.
Anyways, so we were pulling in the following day or so, and my junior personnel, the E5 and below, were tasked to make sure the space was clean. And we did that, and they were supposed to do that. Perfect. Yeah, a lot better.
You're perfect.
And I tasked them, sent them out to do it, and left. I left the space. I don't micromanage like that. I left. I come back a couple hours later. I have 5 E5s, right? I walk in. I'm like, yo, we good? It was yes, 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 yes. I got a bunch of yeses. I walked in, sat down on my soup spot, looked up at my normal spot I look at for cleaning, and it was obviously covered with dust. And I asked them again. I'm like, all right. Are we sure we're done in here? Yes, 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 yes. I'm like, all right, this is my last time. We good? Yes, 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 yes. I get up, and the way the room was set out, it was basically a square. It had a tea table in the middle, so a 4x4 table plus a 2 foot wide or 3 foot wide by 6 foot long table adjoining that with battle chairs right behind it, which are bolted to the deck and don't move. I kind of shimmy around those, go up there to this 27-inch monitor. I shimmy.
I think Twitch took our shit off.
No, they didn't. No, it's still good.
I can't find it.
No, go up to your chat. Go back into OBS. Click on that. Actually, go to doc. Go to this
Doc.
one. Actually, expand this one.
Oops.
No, scroll to the top. Awful. No, we have one person on.
We're on Whiskeys right now.
Yeah, we have 5. Oh, you're talking about these shipwrecks.
You can't find us on Twitch.
Oh, that's some bullshit.
I can't find us on Twitch. Does Twitch just take shit off if it's not active?
I don't know.
This is your fucking fault.
Anyway, I'm gonna stab somebody now. Shimmy around, go up there, hit the thing. Dust goes like this. Just fucking comes off the little 27-inch monitor. I'm like, oh, look at this. I have like a fucking roll of dust on my thumb and flick it off. I come back around. As I'm coming back around that long desk that's there, it slices the top of my boot. And my boots were shined.
And air traffic controllers' boots, you have to realize, we're prima donnas. We want shiny boots. Like, not that leather luster bullshit where you paint the top of your boot. Like, we actually take the time to spit shine our boots. Because we don't work on the flight deck.
And they're not pitted. They're not scarred.
Well, sometimes, depending on if you're an airman.
As a first class and above,
yeah.
Your boots
if you were the same
not...
boots that you wore when you're an airman, then they might be pitted.
Yeah. They're supposed to be pristine.
I love how your chair keeps on fucking moving
fucking
all over
annoying.
the place.
Anyways, I come back around the desk. It slices the leather on my boots. And I'm like, what the fuck? This is your fault. And I call it shock and awe. I don't like to scream, but if I have to, it'll be very direct, very harsh for like 30 seconds. And I'm just laying him like, my boot's fucked now because you couldn't clean the space.
He told me the story. I was driving home. We talked every single day. I driving home from the ship. Yeah, he's like, "This is your fucking fault." I laughed so hard I almost fucking ran into the fucking.
You had to been there.
It was amazing.
Anyways, I had him pull up the deck plates because we had a false deck that was 18 inches high. They were down there in their coveralls cleaning up soda spills from 6 months ago.
Yeah,
I
fuck
was
them kids.
fucking like, ah! Anyways, like 45 minutes later, we were all done. Everything was done. I'm like, all right, put a movie on, go get snacks. Here's my fucking cash card.
Snacks.
Go pay for some shit. Let's get up in here and play cards. I could be mean, but I'm nice in the end.
In the end, the best leaders, they take care of their people first. Bar none. That's it. You beat your own kids, you don't let anybody else touch them.
Yeah.
That's it.
You know what we did on polling day? Not a goddamn thing. You know what they did? They got to sleep in.
And they got to sleep a lot longer than usual.
Normally they were up at like 6, 7 o'clock. I had them come in at 10. Yeah.
Ooh, you sent me an email a while ago.
Yeah, I told you about that. That's my other Krusty Chief fucking emblem.
Okay. Well, guess what? We're fucking throwing it up there. I'm deleting that. Yes.
I write in crayon.
Cut off my arm. Don't ruin the boots. See, this guy fucks.
Yeah,
Thomas,
that's what I'm
this
talking
guy fucks. This is the guy I was telling you about earlier. He wants to be a Naval Academy guy.
Classic story. Shock and awe.
That
you
was
don't have to be an asshole the
great
entire
conversation
time.
me and Thomas had that night.
Oh, outstanding.
It was insane. It was that good.
Listen to your chief.
Dude, Dude, I'm a Mustang. I've been a commissioned officer for approaching 9 years now. My first answer is always, okay, Chief, no? What do you think, Chief?
This is what's going to happen.
It was an absolute, yes, it was an absolute bomb convo. I'm telling you, dude, you will be head and shoulders above your peers. I've seen being in the wardroom on the ships. So when you go, I don't know about the small boys. Depends.
They have separate.
Been on the carriers, been on the amphibs. When you go to the amphib, you go in the wardroom. There's only one wardroom in the amphib. By amphib, I mean LHD, LHA, like USS
Big
Boxer,
decks.
whatever.
Big decks.
Right? So there's the Mustang table. So prior enlisted, now commissioned, warrants and Mustangs, right? LDOs. And I'm pretty sure we talked about this the last conversation, the bomb conversation, where I said, hey, go to the Mustang table. You're going to learn everything you need to know, right? The other part of that is listen to the fucking chief. If you have a good, solid chief.
You'll know quickly.
They're not all good chiefs. Just like there's not all good officers.
You'll know quickly.
Hang with the bros, trust the LDOs. Exactly. But there's shit LDOs too. But you're going to be able to tell. Because usually the loudest, well, I don't want to say that.
Don't click up. That's the biggest thing.
There were very, very few people that were straight out of the academy. They come aboard the ship as an ensign, and you have to do a few different divisions. Like some go, okay, well, I'm going to be engineering officer for a year. Then they go to... Go ahead.
So, typically a SWO will hit all different devices of the ship. So they'll hit air, they'll hit surface, they'll hit engineering, they'll hit operations. So you're going to go through all the various types of SWO of what you're going to do. And you're going to find out who the tryhards are, the blowhards, and all that bullshit. But get to know the enlisted. They're the ones that actually save your ass. Or send you to mast. But that's why you need to get to know them. You like that little glow behind it? Seriously, pay attention, take heed from the senior people that have been there doing it for fucking 15, 20 years.
Also, the
Trust-
LDOs.
Trust but
the
verify.
warrants. You're going to have ships where the chief's mess is fucking rock solid. I was not fortunate in that. Boxer, shit chief's mess. It was shit.
Because I wasn't there.
Like, exactly. You only have to have a couple real strong chiefs. Usually it's the fucking the CMC who's supposed to hold it together. But even if it's not the CMC, there's still a few clutch chiefs that kick everybody else's ass, and you have a strong chief's mess, right? But Boxer, we didn't have that, dude. Like, I had Kelly Joseph, and he was an awesome chief, but he was on his way out. I don't know if you know Kelly Joseph.
I don't.
So he was great, but even he was just like, this mess is fucking dog shit, dude. Right? So I went through a lot of shit. Boxer, Mustangs ran the ship. Chiefs are supposed to run the ship. Mustangs ran that ship. We went to weekly roundups. We called it the Mustang Roundup, whatever the fuck name we called it. And then we would talk to each other and be like, hey, what's going on in your division? Anybody need help? You have to realize 80 to 90% of the Mustangs were chief before. Some senior chiefs. Right? Very few of us, like me, didn't make it to chief for whatever reasons.
You went to the dark side.
I went to the dark side.
But they have cookies.
But chiefs know how chiefs work. That's one advantage I never had. But they hold each other accountable, and put it this way. If you have 90% of the Mustang wardroom that are chiefs, it's not the mess, but it's kind of a mess mentality. We don't put up with fucking shit. I was a first class, and I was one of the few first classes that people were like, I thought you were a chief before. Like, I got told that multiple times. I'm like, no, just first class, dude. Leader's a leader. I didn't go through the season. I didn't do all that shit. I wanted to, but I get impatient. It happens. But at the end of the day, a leader is a leader is a leader. If you want to learn the most you can in the wardroom, go to the Mustang table and just sit there. A good Mustang table, a good Mustang wardroom will accept you. Like I said, there was like 2, maybe 3 that sat with us, and they were head and shoulders better officers. Because the rest of them, they're gonna click up. Half of them are gonna fuck the cranks or whoever. Mess cranks. Let's talk about mess cranks and cranking.
I did 2 different
Crank
tours.
duty. Hey, Thomas, have you heard of cranking? Let's talk to you about cranking, what cranking is.
I did that twice. I did it as a airman to 3rd class, and I did it as a 1st class as a mess deck master at arms. So I ran 3 galleys. All right, the regular enlisted mess, the chief's mess, and the officer's mess. All the FSAs ran through me. And when I walked
He
in,
doesn't know what cranking is, though. We have to explain what cranking is first.
all right, so the ship is going to provide bodies, because this is how it's written. They're going to provide bodies so that as FSAs, food service attendants, so the CSs, the culinary specialists, not only can do their cooking, they can do their maintenance and everything else is required of them per the ship. So they send all the divisions on the ship send X number of people to this program. Basically, you are dealing out food, you are cleaning tables, you're doing dishes, you're doing all the shit the CSs don't need to do because they need to be doing maintenance and shit elsewhere. As a mess deck master at arms, you're the one that's in charge of all these people that don't want to be there because it's bullshit work. And it's
How do you motivate
fucking
somebody
terrible.
who's not volunteered to be there in the first place?
The Marines were easy. You know what I gave them? My Marines.
Crayons?
No, I had a corporal. I had a Marine corporal, which is like a god, right?
True.
So you'll learn this as you go through Marine rank structure. As you're one level above the next person, you're their fucking god.
Navy doesn't work like that.
No. So, what motivated my Marines? Going to the gym. What I allow them to do? During breakfast, they could go to the gym for an hour. That was it. And they fucking loved it. I kept their corporal there. He knew he didn't feel like exercising like that. He was an intel weenie. But that was it. That was literally what they wanted was a standard time every day they could go to the gym. I provided that for them. They executed the plan, and they came back and they were happy. So the Navy people, though, are pulled from their divisions, sent TAD for 90 plus days, up to 180 days, if not more. And to make them happy, I just talk to my people. It's called intrusive leadership. Hey,
Which, by the way, most people, if you say the word intrusive leadership, they cringe. I brought it up during the wardroom meeting once, and 90% of the wardroom was like, I was like, no, y'all shut the fuck up.
No,
it's
it's-
called knowing your people and
it's-
taking care of your people.
it sounds horrible, but
I think it sounds amazing.
But when I walk down and I talk to an E3 when I'm an E6, this person doesn't know who the fuck I am. But I'm like, hey, what's going on? And I talk to him and I remember it and I take notes. I write it down in my little book. I come back 2 months later because that's how long it's been since I've seen him. I'm like, hey, yo, Seaman Schmuck. Wifey Pooh's doing this. This was on your agenda. What's going on? Love it. They love it.
When I say beat your own folks, but don't let anybody else touch them, that's the disciplinary part.
Praise in public,
But-
discipline in private.
But really, part of taking care of your own folks is you care about each and every one of them. You get to know each and every one of them. Intrusive leadership is an old school term, which means get up in people's shit and exploit it. And that's why most of the old heads in the Navy, they hear intrusive leadership, they cringe. But really, if you use it properly, you have to realize people suffer in silence. They just do.
And a lot of people
they do what the people before them did. Like, think about it. You're a sailor, you check in.
It's robotic.
And you don't know, up from
Why?
down, right? You check in, and this is just how it is here. And it's like, okay, 95% of people, they're not going to ask why. They're not going to go, well, why don't you try this, or why didn't you? They're just going to go, okay, this is how it is. So I check into San Clemente Island. I play air operations officer. And they're like, hey, you're in charge of the fire department too. I'm like, okay, cool. I want to go see where they're living. So I go down and see where they live. And yes, I go down and see where they live, and they're living in these double wides down next to the fire department, the firehouse. And they have holes in their ceiling. When it rains, it drips in their rooms. And I said, is this okay to you? And they're like, well, yeah, this is normal, right? Thank you. I would fully open mouth kiss you right now.
I would not. I'm going potty.
But anyway, he's going potty. Wait a minute, your son's like a teenager now. Why are you still saying potty?
Because I can.
Okay, he totally can. Totes my goats. But, so, Thomas, what I'm getting at right now is we're giving you some really good knowledge. Sailors they will not tell you how it really is, or they'll just accept mediocrity. Right before I went on Christmas leave, I didn't go on leave. My sailors did. I'm still around. I went in and I said, hey guys, we just came into some money. The resolution passed. I see a couch over here with a bunch of stains and cracks and scratches on it. I see desks over here that are defunct. Why? I don't want you guys to just accept living like this is just normal. We have money. I want you guys to be comfortable. Tell me what you want. And let's just get stuff better for you. And my point is, sailors, Marines, airmen, army, whatever, soldiers, they're just gonna, this is how it is, okay. They will suffer in silence. Intrusive leadership says, no, is this really acceptable to you? Would you go home and live like this? No. Say something. Be the kind of leader who is going to allow your troops, whether you're a lieutenant and they're an airman, to come into your office and say, hey, sir, I talked to Chief about this, but... And I asked him before I came to you. That's important. Can we get some new, gear in the office, in the shop? Because me? Fuck yes. When I was at my last duty station, we had a work floor. We had big desks and chairs and a bunch of other stuff. And I walked in there and I was like, this place looks like a fucking shithole. I was like, you guys deserve the best. Do you think, people are checking our requests? Do you know who's the bottom line on the signature? The skipper. You think I'm not going to go to the skipper's office and say, hey, skipper, the shit that we're using right now, it's dog shit. I want newer gear. Can you please sign off on this? He will sign off on it every single fucking day of the week. Twice on Sundays even. Right? So this is the point of this whole thing. Your people, they're going to just accept status quo. As an intrusive leader, you're going to look at what's going on around, and you're just going to listen to the little... You have to listen for it. And then take the time to listen to your people. Listen. When I do check-ins, I'd say about 10% of my check-ins are my expectations. This is how I work. This is how I expect you to lead. This is your top qual, all that stuff. But 90% of it is, what do you like to do? How's your family life? You have a wife. You have a son.
Yep.
You have a husband. Are you trying to adopt? How's your education? Are you trying to, what is your goal? Why'd you join the Navy? All that stuff. So Thomas says, so basically, if I understand this right, be the kind of leader to understand when your soldiers are suffering and be the soldier to not abso-fucking-lutely. Also, if you want to be in the academy, it's not soldier, it's sailor. But absolutely do not ever. You should always, as a leader, you should always be looking for a way to make your sailor's life better at all times.
Yeah.
Because the number one rule as a leader is to take care of your people. If you take care of your people, and you don't even have to be a nice guy about it. You could be the biggest asshole ever. But if you still take care of your fucking people, sailors deserve everything?
No.
I don't
capitalize that S though.
I don't. Yeah. Grammar. No. Anybody who signs the line, yes.
Take care of them.
What I'm saying is, you don't even have to be in the Navy to do this shit, dude.
This works for a regular job too. Know your people.
Really?
Intrusive leadership essentially is know your fucking people. What motivates them? What is their motivations? How can you use that for yourself?
And this is what I want to say earlier, because what did he say earlier? He was talking about his Marines, right? And he said, and he said it perfectly. He said, what do Marines want? They want to be in the gym. They want to lift, right? He knows this because he's smart and he's intrusive in a good way. And that is what motivates them. So that's what you do. But not all people are the same. Some people want time off. Actually, everybody wants time off. I would say everybody wants more money, but then lately, this day and age, nobody seems to study for advancement exams. What are your thoughts on microwavable food?
We don't know. That's some British shit. Can you translate that to...
What are your thoughts on microwavable foods and wank sessions, whiskey and rigs?
All right, I like it. Okay, I read that wrong.
Don't put your dick in the microwave while you're having a wank sesh. There you go.
I've tried that once. It's not sustainable. You ever heard of hot dog sizzling? You don't want that.
Even though that's what my piece looks like. But anyway. Tell you what, Thomas. Keep hanging out with us. If you do, and I hope you do go to the academy, or do what you want. If you want to be in the Navy, you want to be a pilot. If you listen to us, if it's just me or if it's just him, you have legitimately the best chief I've ever seen in my entire life. Not just saying that.
Thank you, buddy.
Love you, brother. He's the best chief I've ever seen in my entire life. And you have me. I'm not.
He's pretty damn good. He's pretty damn good.
In the Navy, I'm pretty fucking good.
He's pretty good. The only person better than you is Pat.
Nah, he's not better than me.
Yeah, he is.
He's smarter than me.
Thus better.
Nose hair.
I'm fucking with you. No, Pat's amazing. He's the most intelligent person I've ever fucking met.
He's the smartest person. He's the smartest 63.
But doesn't deal with people well.
He doesn't deal with people.
No.
But if you stick with me and you have given me nothing but good advice, why would I leave? I appreciate these. I appreciate you.
Well, thank you very much.
Sitting here on the streams.
No.
So if you listen to us though, dude, I'm telling you, man. My 90-centimeter Dominator looks like I stuck it in acid and after the micro ear drunk.
What the hell's a what is 90? We went to the moon. Use regular methods.
He's using the metric system.
They never went to the moon, so I don't know what that means.
It's true. The Brits never went to the moon. They didn't use freedom units.
I know NASA uses.
Come on, Vac, dude.
Man.
Take a step back.
But anywho, yeah, know your people, man.
Close
It's
my
all
fucking
about
ears. I'm
knowing your
hearing
people.
microwaves and dicks. Actually, that's pretty. That's kind of standard for us right now. I mean, we're going all nostalgic right now with actual wisdom and stuff like that. But it's actually probably pretty good that he's bringing microwaves and dicks into his shit.
So, I have this story. I had an E5. She's been in for quite a minute. She was a second class
She
air
had big
traffic controller.
boobs?
She did.
Did she get rid of them?
No, she didn't. No, this has
She
nothing to do
died?
with get. No,
So she no longer has big boobs?
no, she does.
Oh, you said did.
I said I had an E5 who, and then you're like, she had big boobs. I'm like,
I
yes.
said, does she have big boobs?
And I said she did.
She did. Like
So
she no longer has big boobs.
you got to remember when I speak about my junior sailors, I don't speak about them as like current tense. It is what they are at the time. It's kind of like
I'm so confused.
anywho.
Yes, always ask about boobs. That's my number one rule. If someone talks about a
No,
woman,
don't fucking ask about boobs.
you
Do
always-
not ask about
not
boobs.
to your sailors. I'm saying with me, I always, when people talk to me about women, I say my number one question is always, does she have big boobs?
Even then, that could be a bad message. Do not.
Don't do
fucking
that with your junior sailors. Stop pushing me.
I'm trying to stay put, but the seat keeps fucking.
All right, hold on. I'll lock my shit down and then you can anchor to me.
Yeah. Anywho, I had an E5.
There we go. I'm anchored.
E5 sailor, right? And
Bitch.
she was pretty shit in our rate. But
There's a lot of those.
yeah, no, she was gonna excel somewhere else. So that's where my story goes. I sat down. I was a freshly minted chief. I sat down and we sent her TAB because she wasn't eligible to do our job because medical blah 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 blah. Right. I go and find her. I sit down. I'm talking to her, just seeing how her day is. That whole intrusive leadership bullshit. And I'm like, what are your plans? What are you doing? And she's like, well,
See? I anchored it.
I fucking hate this chair. Anywho, I asked her, I was like, do you still want to be an air traffic controller? She's like, wait, what? I was like, this job is holding you back. I know you can excel and exceed and be successful in any other rate. Because of our requirements, it's holding you back. I'm like, why don't you move on? Get out of this rate. It's a beautiful rate. It's the best rate. It's amazing.
It
rate.
is the best rate.
But it was holding her back because we have.
For me and for him.
And I
not for
told her, I was
everybody.
like, why don't you go find something else to do? Yeah,
It's okay. It's okay, dude.
You're
good.
fine. And she's like, nobody's
still
ever
love you.
said that to me. I was like, it's not that we don't want you here. It's just we're holding you back. How can we make you successful while you're still in and want to be in? Because she didn't want to leave. She didn't want to like get out of the Navy or anything. And guess what? We found her a new rate. She became an AZ. She's doing fucking phenomenal. And she's happy.
Because of you.
Happiness is taking in the mental capability of somebody, the mental state of somebody is fucking phenomenal. Yeah, they may be qualified to do something. It may not be good for them though. So,
All right, so I have a painful story to tell you. Okay? Lay it on us, brother. We're here. While we're waiting, it is 10:45 in the East. I'm here with my absolute best friend of all times. That's actually our handshake. It's like that every time.
it's easy to describe his head. Real head, not the little head, the big head.
Best LDO that I know, best chief that I fucking know.
Fuck yeah.
That's a lie. I'm not the best LDO I know, but
I am.
I'm a pretty good one.
I'm the
He
best
is the
chief.
best chief that I fucking know, though. All right, 2, 1 sad, 1 funny. Okay, so I bet you have no more than 10 photos together.
fucking bullshit. I have like 30. I have 10-year-old photos of him.
I have to fucking find the picture.
Motherfucker.
I have a really good one. In Maryland.
It actually is a
Fucking
Maryland photo.
Thug style.
Actually,
It's fucking Wrigley Bear. I've known Riggs since 2008. Yeah, 2008.
common knowledge. He tried to throw my computer on the floor.
I did not try to throw your.
So
It's not common knowledge. It's bullshit.
we went to our friend's Christmas party. That's where we actually first hung out ever. And I was like, "Yo, come back to the house. We're gonna continue to drink." He's like, "Fuck yeah!" We're in my basement, my man cave, and he tries to throw my computer on the floor.
I did not try to throw his computer on the floor. This is absolute dog shit. He fucks this story up every fucking time. It doesn't affect me though. It's not a big deal. Not a big deal.
Were you leaning against my computer?
I was.
Did it almost fall on the floor?
So I was kind of intoxicated, and
Was my
I was in his
computer underneath
basement,
you?
and I was leaning against his 7-foot tall computer case, because back then that's how big computer cases were. And I might have weaved a little bit to the left, and then it kind of went with me.
I love this photo.
I blame the construction. Yeah, that's a great picture. I like this photo too.
Pull up so I can see it.
Look at this one.
Oh, you have one of those.
All right, I'm gonna find this picture. This is a good picture. Me and Wrigley Bear did a picture in. Actually, it was 2010,
11.
Oh yeah, we have a ways to go back here, dude. Oh yeah, thank you, mouse. I've only begun to defile myself. I've only had like 5 of these. These are 9%, by the way.
Yeah. They're fucking delish.
You know, I think I'm the only person who actually uses the word delish besides you. People really need to use that word more.
As it should be.
I love how, for some reason, my photos and Tati's photos
Have
merged. Which is great for me because she has a lot of nudies. God, how young were we? Wow. I'm coming back there right now. We're close. Actually, this is too far. This is back in August of 2008. This is right before I left GW. That's the picture I'm looking for.
I can't see if they can actually see it or not.
I just work here. Yep, that's a fingering photo.
Here, I'm gonna send this.
It's a good one.
You can throw it up there.
That was this was the cruise I think that G-Dub had. How did I not take a picture of the F-14 that flew past us? Oh wait, he flew so fast I didn't have time to take a picture. Where the hell is it?
I sent you that photo.
Okay. Yeah, they're merged. That's a great picture.
It is.
Maybe it's not my photos. I'll
send you a bunch.
May of 12. Yeah, it's not there.
I'll send you a bunch then.
Hey, baby.
Go to your Gmail. That photo I sent you was us having a party in your house front, and we were trying to be clashing everything. So we had bandanas.
Oh yeah. Oh, here we go. Let's see.
Paintball story.
My old dog died. My mom's ours. I didn't realize. Damn, bro. That sucks, man. Your dog died?
That's the worst.
That is the absolute
What's
worst.
a discovery flight? Can you expand on
yeah.
that?
So he's going up in a what was it? A Piper or yeah. So he's got a flight. You got it for Christmas, right? Yep, Piper.
Okay,
So yeah, he gets to go up in the Piper.
that's what's up.
Back to back though, like okay, so yep,
Okay.
Christmas. Yep. See, I listen. My old dog died in my mom's arms. I didn't even realize till 2 days later. Wow, dude. Bro, I'm with you, man. That shit, something very, very similar happened to me, and it was very sad to me. And then maybe 3 years later, my dad was at my house. We were at the kitchen table. We're playing like a bunch of drunk fucking card games. And then he brought it up, and I was like, what are you talking about? He's
Son
like,
of a bitch.
yeah, I anchored.
I touched my toe here, and the whole fucking chair fucking moved.
Well,
Sorry,
don't do that
sorry,
then.
sorry.
Then don't do that then.
I'll do what I want. Don't fucking yell at me.
So, dude, like, this is when I found out that my brain actually legitimately, like, blocks shit out. Like, I was like, what are you talking about? He's like, I came to see you in Maryland. I brought the dog with us. The dog died. You helped me carry him to your car. You don't remember that? I'm like,
making little boxes for all the negative shit.
yeah, and then that all just came flooding back. Like that shit happens, dude. And yeah, the same shit happened. Like this trip, my mom just came down to see me. I'm not picking my nose; it's a scratch, not an itch or a pick. And I should have led with the tongue. I probably would have got some.
You're gonna
I like that.
Anyways, continue.
Pinkies up, motherfuckers. Anyway, that shit just fucking befuddled me because Ma was like, I was like, I cannot remember the last time I was down. JT's Garage is here.
Fuck yeah.
Holy fucking shit.
Anyways,
I don't even know what that. What is that?
Anyways, continue your
There's
story.
no dick in that.
Yeah.
Where's the dick? I'm waiting for the dick.
Continue with your story.
Okay, so it doesn't matter.
He put a sausage.
Sorry, I was saying it was like
sausage.
whatever. I got totally thrown off by sausages and girls without dicks in their mouth.
Shiny objects. Continue.
Dude, I have ADHD. I cannot help it. Diagnosed, by the way. You know? Do you guys want to know how I found out I have ADHD? Did I tell you this story, Riggs?
No?
So I have The Rapist.
The rapist?
So I see The Rapist.
the therapist.
Yes, if you spell therapist,
rapist,
it's
yeah.
The Rapist. So
Yeah,
I say
I know,
The
yeah.
Rapist. So I see a therapist weekly. I like to talk about it openly because I think it's a normal thing. I think more people should think it's a normal thing.
More mental health is the better.
It really is.
Normalizing
I don't
talking
agree-
about it is
I don't
actually
agree.
the best.
Yeah, I don't agree with people who like cling on to it, trying to get sympathy and shit like that. But I think everybody should be able to talk to somebody who listens to them.
Not demonize it. It is a
Right.
thing that needs to be
Yeah.
done for certain people.
So
I 100% agree.
yeah, so those of you who follow me, like I talk about how I was on antidepressants and now I'm not, and this and that. I talk about it like it's a normal thing because I don't fucking care. I don't think it's that big of a fucking deal. Like I think it's like saying I'm on Prilosec for my fucking stomach acid. Like
Yeah.
I think it's just your brain is an organ just like anything else, and people have shit going on, and I don't think it's a big deal. Like, and if people think I'm fucked up, and okay, well, I don't fucking care because I don't fucking care. So my thing is. I talk to a therapist, The Rapist, weekly, and I think that's a great thing. And mental is just as important. Well, yeah, exactly.
I think you forgot what you were talking about.
I completely forgot what I was fucking talking about.
You're trying to like re-engage. You're like, yep.
What was I talking about?
I don't know. We're moving on.
Okay, you forgot too. Okay.
Yeah, because it wasn't involving me.
It's going to pop back in there. That's what she said.
At 2:00 in the morning when he goes to sleep. He's
ADHD.
Like, fuck! Why did I say this?
That's what it was. ADHD. Thank you, Thomas. Okay, so the original, the rapist I was talking to, turned out she started learning more from me than I was learning from her. Not all the rapists are that awesome. So, whenever you forget, remember, thank you, brother. Good people. Hey, the way you're being right now, that little interaction we just had, that little thing right there, if you treat every interaction with a sailor just like you treated this little minute interaction, your sailors will love you and you will always take care of them. I'm going to get there. I'm not even going to read that.
It's a joke.
Go through mine. So this is how I learned how I have ADHD. So I'm talking to the rapist about my kid and how she has ADHD, right? And I'm going off on a tangent, and then I'm like, I start to branch off. And people with ADHD, when they talk, well, at least me, I talk, and then I go here, and then while I'm here on this branch, I break off to this branch and I start explaining this. And then she starts asking me these questions. And I'm like, and I'm answering yes, no, this, that, yes, no. She's like, okay. And 20 minutes later, I'm like, so what's going on? She's like, nothing, just asking you questions. Okay. She's like, did you know that you exhibit like major symptoms of ADHD? I'm like, no, but I'm not even a little bit surprised. She's like, okay. And that's it. And then we finished the session 20 minutes later. And then the next week we talked, and then like 30 minutes into the conversation, she's just like, I'm just curious. How old were you when you realized you had ADHD?
Yesterday.
About 30 seconds ago, I guess. This is all I can surmise. She wrote it down and she logged it in my file that I had ADHD the week prior, and then came back to revisit because she forgot that we had the thing a week ago. Because she has lots of other patients, and also she was a shitty therapist. And I was like, well, I have ADHD. She's like, oh, you didn't know? I'm like, I mean, I think you screened me last week. Is that what all those questions were? She's like, oh, yeah. yeah, you have it. I'm like, thank you. Can you please put that in my military record? I need that for later. The end.
Whoa.
Not all the rapists are great.
When the fact that we could listen to 17 people at the same time, still carry on a conversation, and
People with ADHD make the best air traffic controllers.
Yeah. When I can't sit in a room and not hear everybody around me and follow their conversations in real time, tell my girl what is going on.
You just reminded me, I've been teaching people ADHD.
Mm-hmm.
So, being a good supervisor, so when you're on the carrier, you have, your traffic control, you have one earpiece, right? Well, I don't know these days. You have a butt plug, we call them butt plugs, and they go in your ear, and you have the little fucking boom, but it's in one ear. And on the carrier, you have departure, you have marshal, case one, you just have approach.
You have other people out there listening.
You have like four or five frequencies in your ear, but it's in one ear. So you have to learn to listen to all of them at the same time. Yeah, you heard the story. Oh, you typed that earlier. Sorry. So you learn that, but you also have to listen to shit going on in the room that you don't hear in your frequency, right? So I used to teach people the last part about being a good supervisor is active listening. You can train your ear to hear everything around you. So even at an approach control, if I'm a supervisor and I'm just listening to, let's say, just one sector or just approach, I'd be like, you know what's going on? I'd be like, yep, cool. What did the advisory controller just say over there? They'd be like, I'm not keyed up that frequency. I'm like, I didn't ask you that. I'm just like, did you hear them? They're right there across the room. Did you hear what they were saying? And they're like, no. I'm like, okay, you need to be able to hear everything at all times. Not just in your, this ear, you have an open ear. If you have 3 frequencies of this ear, that means this ear is free for everything else. You have to train your ear to hear everything else and not turn it off. It's an acquired skill. But once you have it, you can never turn it off.
So my mom was an air traffic controller. I'm an air traffic controller. Her and I can have a conversation while having a conversation with him, with having a conversation with a friend. And we'll pick my ex-wife for example. We're having 3 conversations going on at the same time. And my ex-wife is like, what the fuck are you talking about? And my mom and I are just carrying on. Like, we know the face or wherever the conversation is coming from, so we can like ping, 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 and make it work. What are you doing? You're about to pull your headset off.
I'm getting you a beer.
You're about to pull your headset off.
I'm not.
There you are. I don't know. I can't help this guy. Ooh, yeah.
What are you talking about?
It's yeah. Sorry.
Oh, shit. I gotta refill this.
Yeah, you do.
Fucking Riggs is drinking me under the table right now.
I am not. You're actually ahead of me. I came in late.
I don't believe it. Yeah, I did drink before you showed up, didn't you?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, apparently I taught people to have ADHD. Apparently that was the thing.
But we both have.
I don't know.
So I deal with trains right now. I hate trains, but I fucking work with trains. It's slow, it's monotonous, but it's fucking easy. But the same attributes carry over where you say it, they respond, you say it again, and it's fucking, I don't know where I was going with this. I'm fucking annoyed with trains.
What you were trying to say is you just saw there's a little I right there that says an 8 next to it.
Yo, I didn't see that. It was 5 earlier. Yeah.
Dude, every time Riggs talks, every time Riggs shows his beard, people just show up.
Because they're fucking amazing. They're
You're
stumbling
fucking amazing.
they're stumbling upon us just fucking talking into a mic. We're 2 dudes on a mic with a shit ton of stuff around our faces. Why not?
Okay,
Why
what did you just
not?
say? We're
Shit.
a couple dudes with a bunch of shit around their faces.
Yep.
I'm about to get in trouble. I'm going to do it anyway.
I've got wrong hand.
It's 11 o'clock on the East. Whiskey's is here. Krusty Chief is here. We are promoting the Shipwrekd Podcast. Look right down here.
Yeah.
We are a couple Navy
Air traffic controllers.
dumbasses.
40 years of experience.
40 plus years.
40 plus.
I'm hitting 21 in May.
Because you're fucking antique now. You need to be put to
Antique. There's
pasture.
a Q in that.
Yeah.
We're just hanging out with our wangs in. If you have questions, you want
Before
to talk about some shit?
Before you go get
I don't
drinks.
care how perverted.
Hold on.
it is.
I got this.
I'll
this
break
one.
my feet out if you want feet pics.
Hey,
What?
Jess. Before you go get drinks, I talked to one of my old officers off the ship. He'd left the Gettysburg a month ago.
I'm not sure if I'm allowed to comment on any of that.
He didn't comment in any way that would be OPSEC, but he said, wow.
Yeah, I know somebody who knows people on the Gettysburg right now?
And he knows this person.
And this person said they aren't saying a fucking thing right now.
So if y'all are not aware, that's where the F-18 had a whoopsie.
A little bit of an oopsie-doopsie.
Luckily, they use an SM-2, I think it was, which is a shotgun style. It's a fragmentation. And it didn't go through the fucking canopy.
That's a good thing.
So we lucked out on that fact.
I see 8 people in the chat. So if you're in the chat and you're actively in the chat, I want to go get some more beers. If you put something in the chat right now that's very thought-provoking,
there we go,
or
no,
very perverse,
it's fucked up,
or your mantra, or just some random, I don't know, quote, I will take a really, really large drink.
Let's go.
Right?
We will.
I'm going to go get more beer to fill our mini fridge back here. When I come back, it's going down. It's early. It's 11:05 on the East. I've been brutally... You haven't been ignored.
We've been answering everything you said.
We've been talking to you.
Yeah, damn.
Love me the F-18. I'm flying that very soon. No one can say shit about... I can say shit about it. Because do you know what the shit I'm going to say? The F-14 is infinitely better than the F-18. Yeah, I fucking said it. I said it, Thomas. But you can't fly the F-14, so it's okay.
And it's the pointy news
8 people,
news division. It's
we're getting fucking wild.
whatever.
I want to hear the most fucking dumb shit that you can ever think of. Put it in the chat. I will read it aloud, and if it meets the wash, I'm gonna take a cheers to you.
Yeah.
By the way, while you're here, you don't have to subscribe or follow or any of that shit, but just give us a look right here. Me and this guy, we are Shipwrekd.
There it is. Right there. Go right there. So
second one.
We want to
I'll
pull...
be right back.
Hold on. Yeah, he will. So this whole point is we want to pull this podcast off of Whiskeys and put it back onto
But you can
Shipwrekd.
listen to Whiskeys and Krusty Chief.
Oh,
also.
absolutely. Absolutely.
Up there too.
But ultimately, for us to be together, we want to be on... I can't point because I'm stupid. There we go. Shipwrekd. That's our ultimate goal. We want the people that are following us naturally to come over, and it would be slightly different from our normal stuff. So like playing DCS or me playing fucking Path of Exile, whatever like that. We want you to come over to Shipwrekd, and this is where we're just gonna bullshit and fucking talk to everybody and have a great fucking time. F-14 is the best plane ever. End of story. Anybody fucking says anything else, they're stupid. It may not be the greatest plane ever. It's the best plane ever. I'm a bit biased. I've talked to pretty much literally every type of aircraft that the U.S. fields. So... what I didn't talk to was the F-14, and that makes me sad. So, I was a really young junior person. I was at E3 down in Jacksonville at the facility down there. We had a squadron of F-14s come in. I wasn't rated enough to talk to them, and I missed my opportunity. And the last flight off an aircraft carrier, I was on an amphib ship, and I watched them fly over me. So, never got to talk to F-14s, and I'm pretty pissed about that. 25 years on. I wish I could have, because I love that airplane. Tom Cruise. Yeah, I grew up with Top Gun, baby. But I missed it. I never got a chance to talk to him. I'm not judging you. Honestly, if they expand the nozzles for the engines wide enough, there's enough room in there for 2 people to fornicate. So, go for it. I'm just saying. Yeah. So, any questions? Any ideas? What the fuck's going on? We're here to answer anything. When we say anything, it's literally, look at this dumb fuck. Yo, Flex, why you doing that? Flex, why you doing that? Yo, dude. That's sad. Don't do that.
You want to arm wrestle?
Yeah?
Really?
You want to fuck with me?
Sure. I fucking embarrassed Eric last time I was down there.
I'm Riggs, though. The joke is I have retard strength.
Oh wait, you're actually the guy who actually beats me. Never mind.
What was that?
So I was like, you're the guy who actually beats me. Nobody else beats me at arm wrestling. You should see our buddy Eric. He's fucking twice the size of both of us.
Is there a program before hopping on carrier to do HC or no? It's all OJT on the job training, which is fucking the way to do it. Yeah.
Like your mom's vagine.
What is it we used to say? We accept perfection, or no? We expect perfection. We accept excellence. As an air traffic controller, something like that. I fucking hated the saying. Also remember,
Hey, I found the hole.
yeah,
That never happens.
Remember, the first step towards failure is
That's
trying.
mommy. I would fuck a tom, dude. I would love to fuck a tomcat. You start off with a small aircraft like 245 before going to... So, yes. So, when you join, your first, primary, I think is what it's called. You're going to learn, the basics. I believe it's a T6 Texan 2. A prop-driven plane.
Yeah, turboprop.
It's going to feel like, like a little bitch aircraft. But if you actually have been... with a pilot who knows how to actually properly fly those, they can fly the living shit out of those little aircraft. They're pretty awesome. Thomas, let me ask you this. Do you, yes, you definitely exist, dude. I mean, I'm going to be brutally honest with you, Vac. I love you. The last couple hours, you've been saying lots of stuff that's, like, uncharacteristic of you. Like lots of random, weird, like
shit.
weird talk. And so, when you say like lots of random stuff, people kind of just are just like, okay, yeah, he's drunk, or he's just trying to get attention, or some shit like that. I know how you are. I know you're a good dude. I'm still talking to you. I'm still speaking of you. I'm still here for you. But that's just... Yes, you exist. You still exist, and you still mean something to me. That means anything. Thomas, I don't know if you have a computer with a graphics card, like a decent graphics card. If you actually want to learn to fly the aircraft before you actually go to actually fly the aircraft, what I started with this whole podcast, it's called Digital Combat Simulator. It's actually more of a digital combat syndrome. 3060 will run it. You should definitely check it out. I look so fat.
That's pretty good.
That's a really good picture. Okay, are you in our... I'm like, I don't have the tism. I don't think I have the tism.
You have a tism. It's not the tism.
Oh, that's right. My bad. Dude, my memory is absolute dog shit. You have to realize this. All right, so...
Chair's horrible. My asshole hurts.
So... So... I fucking love that guy. So, I was a instructor pilot, a JTF 13 instructor pilot, F-14, F-18. You might be the robot. Wait, what? You're in Discord as a robot? I don't even know what that means. Thomas, are you on JTF? Did you sub? Oh wait, how old are you, Thomas? We actually have a age. Oh, okay. I think our age limitation is 18, but if I would be glad to sponsor you as a guest, and you can fly with us. I have a lot of clout in JTF, by the way. I'm one of the OGs. JTF's been alive and kicking since late 19, I think. I joined like 3 months after their conception. So you can be a guest of mine. You should definitely join us as a guest, and you can fly with us. And you can't do like official campaign missions and all that stuff, but I will personally teach you the F-18 inside and out. And if you want to learn the F-14, I was a evaluator pilot in that. I used to teach instructor pilots. What's crazy about DCS is people are like, oh, you're just a gamer. It's like, actually, I just said, actually, I have to take a drink. We learn the aircraft, we learn the starbs, we learn all the procedures, but then we learn the envelopes. We learn missile kinetics, we learned radar, we learned when you're in the F-14. I said, actually, you have to drink. Damn it, I said it again.
Accountability. Even when I'm not in the room, you know what you need to do.
Yep. Best dude I know. Love you, bro.
Is CRT on there still?
Yeah. So, do me a favor. I'll send you a link to... I'll make you a guest of JTF. Let me tell you about JTF 13. And this is what's crazy. Unless you want to say something first.
I was going to say, we were speaking about your leadership and all that stuff before, right? Not yours, but about leadership before.
Yes, I love it. It's my favorite. It's my master's. I'm taking a master's in leadership right now.
Your skin. Be thick.
Yes.
Be able to take the criticism. Don't take it to heart. You may be a object in the mechanism that they're pissed off about. That's it. Learn, go through it. But understand that a criticism to a system is not a criticism to you. Can you expand on that, sir?
This is how I think about criticism. And this actually helps me. 2 points. The first point, and keep me on track on this because I'll probably forget halfway through the first point.
I don't care to.
Okay, these are the things. Number 1, do your best. Number 2, robot. Just remember those. And then when I forget, just come back to me and say robot. Number 1, if you're somebody who has anxiety like I do, or you're
Any
neurotic
type of thing.
or anything like that, this actually legitimately helps me. And I'm going to qualify myself here. I read a lot of books, and I'm not going to say I'm a fucking genius because I read, but
God
reading
damn
actually
nerd.
legitimately helps you. It really does. Number 1, this is probably, I've read books on not worrying or not having anxiety, but ultimately what it comes down to is if you are honestly doing the best you can do, there's literally drink.
Nothing you can do about it.
There's literally nothing else you can do. And once you realize as a human being, as a person, that there's nothing else you could have done, that's it. And it took me 40 years to figure this out. Actually, 43 years to figure this out. You worry about, I should have done this, I should have done this. But if you ask yourself the one thing and you go, well, did I do my absolute best? Yes. Okay, well, what else could have I done? Was my best not good enough? No, it wasn't. But it was still my best. So
Oh, well.
what else could have I done? Okay. You'd be surprised how much that still lifts weight off my shoulders to this day. I did my best. Okay, cool.
And
So
don't
that's easy. Just always do your best.
and don't take work home.
That's very difficult.
Oh, that's the hardest one. That is literally the hardest thing ever.
Horde.
Do not take your work home.
So robot. So number 2. What were we talking about? I remember robot. Criticism.
Yeah, criticism.
All right.
That was the same thing.
So this is going to sound really, really weird and scientific or nerdy even. And this is something I didn't even talk to you about.
Yeah.
But this is something that helps me. If you think of yourself as not a living human being and more of a
System administrator.
person put on this earth, and these are your... Think about it this way. Have you ever played a game where you start the game and you allot yourself different strengths? Strength, agility, intelligence, acuity, all charisma,
The stats,
all that
the
stuff,
stats.
right?
Yeah.
And that's you. And then you have these happenings, you have these interactions, and then things happen. And then let's say you lose the interaction. What do you say? Do you take it personally? Do you go, no, you don't. You go, well, I just don't have the acuity. If you look at yourself as God makes you, this is you. This is Jesse. This is how Jesse is. These are my strengths. This is how I am. This is just what it is. So, if something happens that you lost, if somebody says, hey, you totally fucked that up.
Okay. How
You
did I
go,
fuck it up?
you can take it personally and say, why did they say that about me? Or you could look at yourself and just say, well, that's just, okay. Well, I mean, I did my best, and that's just... If you fuck something up, if you do something really stupid, right? You did your best, and you fucked it up. You made a hash of it.
That's fine. It's why or how.
Just go, okay. That's just how I am.
How do I
If somebody
fix it?
exposes your insufficiency, don't take it personally. Just look at it in a way of, okay. Well, that what I'm trying to say is it's very, very
Hold on,
difficult.
hold on.
Hold on.
I got you.
It's very, very difficult to explain. If you think about yourself as a very objective,
As a third
person.
person,
it makes everything easy. If you screw something up, you just
Own it.
go.
okay. I did.
If you have a shortcoming, here's a perfect example. Let's call this the high school locker room example. When I was coming up through, I don't know how fucking high school is these days. I'm not allowed 50 feet near high school. So,
He's a diddler.
that's a joke. Anyway, I have to inject some levity in here.
That's what
Don't
that got
fucking
you
report
from
me,
50
Vac
feet
Master.
from a school.
So, well, you were with me. So anyway,
But I was further
Let's
back.
say you're frickin' in the locker room, and well, back when I was coming up through high school, you have open style locker rooms, and that was the big stress point. You have to shower with other, high school dudes, But if you have a little ween, you're like, I'm embarrassed, or right? So think about it.
Most people are showers, not growers.
Some people are showers, some people are not growers. Can you fucking do anything about it?
Nope.
My mind, the mind when you're just a high school kid, you're embarrassed.
He did a lot of
I
this.
should be more. I should do this. I'm going to hide myself. This. Or the objective mind is, this is how it was made. I can't fucking do anything about it. It's just me. Okay.
I think that's more a confidence thing versus
It's not even confidence.
Competence thing.
Confidence is realizing if I can't do anything about it, if this is just how I was made, if I'm made to be impatient, if I'm made to have a small dick, if I'm made to be, muscular, if I'm made to be fucking short, it doesn't matter.
Try that again?
This is how you're fucking. My right arm is much better. I'm on testosterone now.
I'm bigger than you.
He really is.
Sorry, I'm just.
But his dick is not as bent as mine, so it doesn't matter.
It's not bent. It's straight on. It's
not
a
as
true
bent as
northern light.
His is not as bent as mine.
It's mine's a northern.
This
light.
is my point. You're made how you're supposed to be made, and you can't do a fucking thing about it. You can try to get muscular and get bigger about it. That's fine. But at the end of the day, just look at yourself how you are and accept it. And if people go, you're not good enough, go,
fuck off.
Okay. Don't even say fuck off. Don't let it get to you. Just go, okay.
Like if
I have my limits, and I can't go past my limits. These are my limits. So go. Okay. Look at yourself like a character in a video game.
I don't even accept that. I'm sorry. This is where I have to step in. I don't accept that.
I'm not doing a very good job of explaining. So I have a very smart brain, but I have a very poor execution. That's one of my limitations. You have to realize it's okay to not be good enough. It's okay to just love yourself and just go, well, that's me. That's it.
A lot of times you just say fuck it. You can do it. Your body will do it. Your mind will do it. It's not hard.
When people say you're not good enough, just go. It doesn't really matter if I'm good enough or not.
Do you respect that person? If you don't respect that person, anything they say is fucking invalid.
True. Invalid.
Yeah, you're fucking done with them. So, moving on forward.
He loves this chair so much.
I fucking do. Anywho, but
it's very difficult to explain. It took 40 years for me to actually realize where I'm at, but it's like making a mistake. You make a mistake and you get embarrassed. Like, let's say you fucking do something and you make a mistake. The mistake's made,
you
right?
fucking make a mistake.
Do you get embarrassed? And
you
go,
own it
oh,
or
man,
own
I
it
can't.
not.
Or you just go,
yeah, I did that shit.
I'm a human being. I made a mistake. It's not a big deal.
Right. How do I fix this? All right, cool. I have the necessary knowledge to fix it now.
It's really not a big deal.
Yeah.
Anyway.
That's how I treat my junior people, too. It's like, oh, you fucked up? Cool. How are you not doing that again? And they're like, I'm going to do this, 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 and this. I'm like, okay. So the next time this comes up, I'm gonna quiz you on it.
I told my daughter last night, father bomb. You're gonna fuck up. You're gonna fuck up again. You fucked up tonight. You're gonna keep fucking up. I said the most important part I said, Shedemans do the right thing. That's my ethos. That's our ethos. Shedemans do the right thing. Guess what? Never the easy thing, always the hard thing. Do the right fucking thing at all times. That's why I'm at where I'm at in my life. But it pisses a lot of fucking people off.
We're off our soapbox now. Where are we moving to? What are we talking about?
All right, 11:30. It's time to stop being serious.
Yeah.
I love Thomas. He just goes.
Shittery.
He just goes.
Cool. That's why I looked over at you. I was like, I think we beat the dead horse enough.
Hey man, I love leadership and I love mentorship, and every now and then somebody needs to tell me, "That's great, dude. Can you get off your fucking Jesus fucking my grandparent?"
You're like, this horse has been dead for 20 minutes now.
Dude.
Beat it further does not help.
Hey, Vac, what's your real name, dude? Your real name's P?
Come on, man.
You're going to sleep. It's 11:30 on the east here, which means it's what time in Essex?
4 or 5 in the morning.
It was 4 earlier, so probably 5:30 in the morning. Noah. Jesse.
John.
Jesse John.
Jesse. John.
Do you pronounce the H? Is it Noah?
No, it's John.
Noah. And actually, it's not. Yours is Jonathan.
It's Joh, so you have the H.
No, my middle name is Joh. Yours is Jon.
My first name is Jon.
Yes, you're an Apple. Jonathan Apple.
Dude,
you want to show teeth?
Nope. Nope, there's no teeth.
There they are!
No, there's no teeth. Shut the fuck up.
So I've known Krusty here since 2008.
Eight. We threw my computer on the floor.
Motherfucker, I did not throw it on the fucking floor. Anyway. Jesse, father of David. But anyway.
You failed and still threw my computer on the floor.
It didn't go on the floor.
Due to quick reflexes of those
Man,
involved.
I wasn't alive in 2008. Fucking eat my penis. My whole dick.
What the
Good
God
night. Good night,
damn
Dagger
it.
Boy.
He wasn't alive in 2008?
Well, that's great because I joined the Navy in 2004.
I joined in 2001. Fuck you. I like you though. It's just, what do you call that? Resentment? Yeah. You're a good dude.
Yes, I have. Well, you're still with me.
Yeah. Yeah, we do know.
Yeah.
You were the first one out and we talked to you.
No, it was good people.
Yeah. We like you showing up in every one of our conversations. That's dope as shit.
Dude, we are being so PG tonight.
Yes. What can we not be PG about?
Dude,
I have to be careful because
I'm so
your
irresponsible.
situation.
I'm so irresponsible. What's
No,
my situation?
Yeah. You're the only reason I'm fucking chill.
What do you mean?
You can't say certain things. You can't recommend. You can't do a lot of things because of your...
You can say anything you want.
I can.
I have 8. You want an 8?
You want 8s? What?
I'll give you my entire pack of 8s.
I just want one.
These are 4 mg.
I just want...
I'm never gonna do the 8s. I'll give you the 8s.
You have 8s?
Yeah.
I'll take the 8s. What are the 8s?
Love you too, brother.
We're stupid.
I'm thankful that you showed up tonight.
Thank
Get
you,
some
bud.
sleep. Get some sleep.
Yeah.
Sleep is very
I'm
important.
glad you're here. Thank you.
And goes in the booze. I don't know if you're underage in England. I don't know.
He's 14. He's 14.
I don't know what the drinking age is in England.
See over the
I don't
counter.
care if you're drinking underage, just as long as you're doing it safely. But I hope everything's good with you and your family and your life, brother. I'm glad you stopped by.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna go get something.
It's 11:35 in the evening. You didn't fucking
it's
say
so
it.
early. I said earlier.
No, you didn't.
You say it's 11:35 in the east.
There you go. Let's make those statements.
I'm gonna get you an 8, brother.
Thank you, bud. Anywho, who's left? What are we doing? Yep, we got 1 and yeah. What is your best ATC voice? Let me try this. I'm shit. Actually, ATC. I haven't done ATC in like a hot minute, but it will be this. I love this one. Such Dog 320. You're authorized to climb 2 and report reaching. No, that was wrong. I fucked up. Such Dog 320. You're authorized to climb 2 15,000. If not VFR at 15,000, to maintain 15,000 and advise.
They're yours.
What's your best ATC voice?
My own voice.
Yeah.
I honestly just talk normal.
Mine's
When I'm on the stream, the only time I adjust my voice is when I do the whole. It's 11:35 on the east, but
No,
other
it's
than
not
that, I
even
just
that.
talk normal.
CR Thomas is asking your voice. Something that the way I took it was something you will say normally, and how is your voice inflected into it?
When I'm controlling,
Yeah. Like climbing to 18,000, maintaining 18,000, maintain VFR, advise when ready. Something.
just normal phraseology is what you're saying.
Yeah, something you can flow with that everybody else would understand.
I mean, nobody's gonna understand our phraseology.
All right, give me climbing through 22 to 25,000.
I mean, like normal air traffic control shit.
Yeah,
You know.
just the slickness, the regular voice that you would give it.
Good night, Noah. Take care, brother. We'll
Right.
see you again soon.
Good night, Ruben.
Well, so the boat phraseology: take Angels 1.21 level, cleared downward reporting. I'm drunk.
That's fine.
The normal approach shit at PAX was. I mean, there's.
It's not a hard concept. Just fucking take a phraseology you liked and say it.
20 to report the initial runway 32 right traffic wind 1505 the altimeter 3002.
There you go. That's fucking beautiful, brother.
205 right brake approved. You're following an F-18 mid right downwind full stop. You're number 2.
Never mind me. You ejected.
Get that for you.
Yeah, open it. I can't figure out how to open it.
So open here and then stow them here if you have nowhere to throw them.
I don't like that.
You'd be surprised. Unless you don't care about littering.
I don't.
Okay, then you're fine. These are 8s. I can't do those. They make me sick. I can give you Marshall if you want.
Oh,
202 Warfighter Marshall, Case 3 recovery, CV1 approach, expected final bearing 350, altimeter 3005. 202 Marshall 330, 21, 303 Marshall
ooh.
030 for 21, Angel 6,
down, brother.
approach time 58, approach button 15.
What about cherubs, baby?
We don't use chairs anymore.
Yes, we do.
I do. 202 Marshall 340 for 21, Angel 6, expected approach time 58, approach button 15. 99 Warfighter Marshall, Case 3 recovery, CV1 approach, expected final bearing 350, altimeter 3005, Mother's Weather, better than 5005. Primary diverts as briefed. Bingo fuels as follows: Rhino 2.0, Hornet 2.2, Hawkeye 2.0. Time in 35 seconds. 4-2.
I got a hard on.
I just threw random numbers. I can give you the actual math if you want.
I ain't gonna lie, I was actually waiting for a fucking ramp time.
So if I say time 5-2, ramp time is 0-0. So Marshall, the time from 21 and 6 is an 8-minute approach. So let's say, so here's some knowledge for you. Fox Corpin is the ship's heading.
Magnetic.
Nope. Actual.
That's actual?
Yep.
Okay. I forgot. It's been a year.
Fox Corpin is 360.
Yeah, it is. My bad.
Then you have to take the magvar, which is the magnetic variation, because depending on which part of the world you are, there's a magnetic variation. So air traffic control, we use magnetic headings. So if the ship's true heading is 360, let's say you're in the Gulf and it's
+6.
I think it was like +6, +7.
Yeah.
So if the magvar is +6 and the ship's true heading is 360, really the magvar is 006. But then to take the final bearing, you have to compensate depending on the carrier. The carrier, depending on which carrier it is, some carriers are a -9 offset because the ship is doing this, right?
Honestly, 1 degree
but the angle
is
deck
not that big
is
of a deal.
-9. Yeah, man.
Yeah. It's fucking corny. I love this shit.
School's important. If you go to the academy, you need to stay with us. Because we are going to give you so much advice to shred your fucking classmates. Also, don't be a waffle stomper. I'm not sure if you know what a waffle stomper is, but I'll let you know what it is next time.
That's new to me. I don't know what that is. I know what the other term for it means. Oh, it's the same one. Oh, fuck you.
Waffle stompers.
Yeah.
It's a thing.
Yeah. Fuck them.
Thomas 11. We could give you a call sign.
I want to call him CRT. Cathode tube.
Cathode. Cathode ray tube.
Yeah.
Hey, Whoops, are you still with us, dude?
Nah, I think he left.
We still got 2 people.
They're on Twitch. Really?
Oh, we're going to talk so much shit to this dude. Hold on. Oh, I'm not even gonna be able to hear it. You're gonna hear all of it.
I don't hear shit.
You can relay it though.
I think you have a cat. What is that?
You don't want to hear what waffle stomping is?
I do. What is waffle stomping?
I want to tell Thomas. I want to make sure he's not one of them. Thomas, did you leave? Sound off, motherfucker. Nail, motherfucker.
Is that there?
There it is. Okay, so waffle stomping. So I never went to the academy, but I'm pretty sure the academy has the same type of showers that a Navy ship has. It's like the normal round with like little square holes, right?
Yep.
Imagine taking a shit in the shower,
I got this.
and then you stomp
The turd
the shit
through
through
the
the
floor.
grate, and it looks like a waffle as you're stomping it through the waffle. Don't be a waffle stomper.
Oh God! Don't do that.
You're welcome. That's the thing. Waffle stomping is an actual term.
Or freshwater jellyfish.
That's something else.
I couldn't even say that right. Freshwater jellyfish.
You'd be surprised. There's a reason waffle stomping is an actual term, which means people actually did it. Also, never, ever, ever in the academy, on a ship, ever barefoot.
No, you'll
Don't
die.
ever,
You'll literally die.
Ever barefoot.
Don't do it.
There's a reason when you get shoreside or a port call, the first thing that we do is go to the hotel and take a shower without flip-flops.
You get to take your feet off. It's the most relaxing thing
Yes.
ever. I don't care what's going on. The most coolest person, the most...
Dude, Thomas, based on our conversations and your aptitude, yeah, dude, you are going to be... Look, people sign up to serve their country. Most of them don't sign up to serve their country for patriotic reasons, but some do. But you also have to realize
Have fun.
there's a lot of stupid, dumb-ass motherfuckers.
Just have fun.
Being in the wardroom and seeing probably about 50% of the ensigns that come through the wardroom were like, you are dumb as fuck. You are the dumbest of the dumb. What are you doing here? And they made it through the academy. And they're clueless. And they're fucking the messroom cranks, or they're young. They're
Don't
young.
fuck where you sleep.
They're young bucks. And some of them are fucking ensigns, and they're hot as fuck. They're, and I'm going through the mess line like pounding, like those dudes like, yeah, dude, I know what you're doing, dude. Yeah, dude. If you keep your wits about you, and you, honestly, the best piece of advice I could ever give you is find a mentor and do everything that they tell you to do. And that's all you have to do, and that's it. You could be the dumbest motherfucker that I've ever met in my entire life, but if you do everything that your mentor tells you to do and do everything that they do, guess what? Why do you think I'm a lieutenant right now in the U.S. Navy? Not because I'm smart. Just because I'm smart enough to listen to those who are much, much smarter than me and just do what they do. That's it. That's it, man. And then hard work. That's the one thing. You don't have to be smart at all to outwork anybody. You could be the dumbest fucking motherfucker you've ever
own your
seen.
shit.
You could be the dumbest motherfucker you've ever seen.
I'm sorry.
If you're dumb as shit, but you can work your fucking ass off. Just do what your mentor tells you to do and outwork everybody.
You can own your work. And you can
that's
quantify
another
it.
thing.
If you can quantify your work, that's a big thing. Quantifying work.
Yeah.
Literally, this. If you can
Drink. Literally.
Yeah. If you can quantify your work, like, yo, my people did this. We all did this.
That's another conversation. That's another.
It is. That's a more specialized.
That's the thing, man. We have so much corporate knowledge.
My corporate knowledge is old, though.
Tommy Tom, go to sleep, buddy. Don't forget to get one out real quick before you go to sleep. Knock it out, just real quick. You will sleep better. Because when you fucking knock one out, it's science. Ask your mom. I knock one out on her every night. CRT11. Don't be gay. Don't be 1-1. Pick a cool call sign. We'll give you a cool call sign. CR Thomas. We're gonna give you a cool call sign. Wait, real quick. There you go. How old are you again? 16? There it is. Your mom jokes will never get old to me. Like, nobody's ever fucking crossed me for it being like, yeah, that's how I fuck your mom.
Nope.
I'd be like, yeah, well, yeah, my mom's dead. I'd be like, yeah, that's why she's so tight. I say it to my fucking daughter all the time. 16, dude. You found us at 16, dude. You're gonna be fucking unstoppable by the time we're fucking done with you. Go get some shut eye. We'll see you again soon. We're gonna do fucking. Make sure you follow us. We're gonna figure out the fucking Twitch shit. But YouTube, we still got the YouTube account. I guess evidently Twitch shut our shit down for whatever reason.
Yeah.
But we're both gonna. I'm gonna sign in under it. He's gonna sign in under it. We're just gonna be there for you guys.
Oh. So
yeah,
good.
go crank one out, dude. It'll relax you. You'll sleep even better. Trust. Good night, bro. Thanks for hanging out with us. 11:53 in the East. We're still here. I'm not fucking stopping. I got the condenser mic over here just so I can be extra close. Condenser mics, when you're right up next to them, sound great.
At this point. Oh. This is aggressive.
So this actually came to me in a dream. I dreamt we were doing this shit.
Yeah.
And you pick a subject for every time you log on. You pick a couple subjects. You're like, today we are going to talk about
stuff.
How the Navy is, or this is how it is when we join the Navy, or that's what it was, origin stories. Dude, so the last team trainer I was at, this was the pinnacle of intrusive leadership, dude. It was awesome. We're all sitting around the campfire.
Yep.
And this is when my dudes were like, okay, this dude cares. I was like, I want to know about each and every one of you. And we were all sitting there. And I was like, I want to know your origin story. And then I would ask them questions. And it was amazing.
Yeah.
I feel like my people would run through a fucking wall for me, man.
Excuse me. How? Yeah.
Why are you looking at me like you're taking a shit? Are you farting?
Nope.
You're grimaced. You're grimaced. You're grimace.
I don't know why.
I don't know why either.
I know. I can't follow up with that. I don't know why.
Did I upset you?
No. I forgot what you were saying.
I don't know. I have no idea where you're at, dude.
Shit. I'm sorry.
Hey, we have 2 viewers. I would love for the 2 viewers to put in the chat, how did you lose your virginity? I would love to see it in chat. And I will publicize it, and I will talk about how great it is. 2 viewers. It's going to be great. I'm excited. I'm excited to see it. Throw it in the chat. I'll tell you about mine. So, I was only 18.
I was 16. Actually, 15.
You're 15?
Yeah.
How did that work for you?
It was not good.
It wasn't good? Your first time wasn't good?
No, it was actually no, it was bad. And so I don't deal with that.
We don't have to talk about it.
No. She's a great girl, but I fucked up. Because really. It was not a good time.
So mine, I was like a late bloomer. Shocker! I was a late bloomer in fucking everything, dude. So, dude, I used to take like this this pineapple. I had this special pineapple, and then I would like put it in the microwave, and then warm it up, and I cut a hole in it. I can't back that up. I wasn't that smart back then. I wish I would have been. I do that now. I do it now. Because my wife won't give it up.
I don't know. I want to laugh so much about that.
I can't back that up. It's all bullshit. I said, hey, everybody in the chat, tell me how you lost your virginity. And like, nope, I'm good. And everybody leaves. And that was just us. The good part is, when I talk, I hear myself speaking, and I love the way it sounds.
Yep.
I mean, you can't disagree with that. When you talk and you hear yourself on the... It sounds awesome, right?
Mm-hmm.
You sound great. Really fucked up.
Yep.
I see you. You're there. I'm watching you. Honestly, so I still remember it. They say you never forget your first time. And they're right. So I was so in Kansas City. I went from. This is how I know my son is just like me. He's a shy guy. I was a shy guy. It wasn't until I met my best buddy Jeff in. This is when I lived in Kansas City, and he got me. Back then, the cool thing to do was cruise North Oak. North Oak was the main artery through Gladstone proper. I'm not sure if it's a suburb of Kansas City, but I guess it's a suburb of Kansas City. So yeah, you cruise North Oak, and I could not talk to girls. I was so shy. And so I hung out with him. He was like the macho dude. But he was like a wife beater wearing.
Yeah.
He was the guy who wasn't afraid to talk to anybody, but he never really got anybody. But he didn't care. So it's like it was kismet. So yeah, so I would cruise North Oak with him, and he was like, "No, man. So you take the window. I remember you take the window down half." Because you don't want to go down all the way. You want to go half because you want to say, hey, you're cool. You want the air to come in. But if a girl came up to you, you want to be able to say, hey, I'm rolling the window down. And now you're interested, right? So it was a 1998 Dodge Daytona. He had the ground effects. It was blue and white. And we would cruise North Oak. And I will never forget this. He always said, it's all about the approach. I was like, hey, whatever. So he cruised North Oak, and I'd see him get shot down left and right. But I saw the technique. He had the confidence. I was like, okay. And the funniest part about all this is I was a cashier at have you heard of Hy-Vee? Have you heard of this grocery store? So in Kansas City, and Sioux Falls had it too, it's called Hy-Vee. So it was like a grocery store, like think Kroger's, some shit like that. And I figured out as a cashier, when I would just be talking to people, like, what do you do? Like, oh yeah, how you doing? Whatever. But I would be like, hey, how you doing tonight? They'd be like, every time I would be like, hey, how you doing tonight? Like genuinely, they'd be like, I'm good. How are you doing? And then I figured out, like, hey, if you genuinely just say hi to somebody, they'll say hi back. I was like, okay. So we're cruising North Oak. He's getting shot down left and right, left and right, left and right, left and right. And then finally he's like, it's your turn. I'm like, okay. I roll my window down all the way. Totally get fucking shot down. But I kept at it. And then finally, I was just, fuck it. It just stopped being nervous. All of a sudden, just all the way down. And I was like, I'm just a cashier, just talking to somebody. I'm not trying to fuck them. I'm just trying to say hi. How you doing? And that is when I realized I can talk to some bitches. What's up? How you doing? I saw you. And dude, so the first chick, I hooked her. And then I was like, shit, okay. So the thing is, you roll the window down. I'm like, hey, follow us. And then you pull over into a, parking lot somewhere. And then you talk. And I was like, Jeff, now what? He's like, I got this. He didn't have this. So we pulled over and he totally fucking made a hash of it. Because I'm still shy. At this point, you're just fucking cruising around with the fucking window half down. And then, yeah. When you pick up a bra, what do? You gotta be confident and animated. So the next time, it was that much easier. Because I was like, well, last time it worked. It's like this. Have you ever been to a swim pool and it's hot as hell out, but you're like, if you're one of those types who just doesn't want to jump in, like head first or feet first or whatever off the diving board. But what happens once you do? You jump straight in and you get out. What do? You go right back out on the fucking diving board, and all of a sudden you're like, that wasn't so bad. That was awesome. You're not afraid to jump in anymore, right? Well, that's how approaching the chick was. So, yeah, first one was fucking horrible. Horrible. But then I got the second broad. Pulled her over, and then it was like, this is awesome. Started learning the game a little bit. Dude, 2 weeks later, he didn't even fucking roll his window down, dude. He stayed in the fucking left lane and let me do all the fucking talking. That's when I found out. I was only 5'8" at this point, 130 pounds. Small little dude. Small little nigga. I was. But that's when I figured out that, yeah, bodies are great and everything, but if you have the silver tongue...
Ouch, bigger.
See, Riggs didn't have to have the silver tongue. He had the fucking iron body. He still has the iron body. He's the one dude who can beat me in arm wrestling. The one dude. Have you seen Eric lately?
He's fucking...
Dude is fucking diesel. And last time we fucking did it, I whooped his ass. To the point where even he is like, shut up, okay. I'm like, you arm wrestler? He's like, fuck you, dude. I'm not fucking talking. Ask him.
I know.
So, I finally, at 18 years old, even though I've still not been laid. We're cruising North Oak again. Pull over this chick. At this point, we're pulling over chicks and I'm getting numbers and I'm fucking, I don't know, making out or some bullshit. Nothing. But I'm still like, I don't know what to do. I know what to do with this.
Why not? Why not?
Or this, because, you know, I'm ambidextrous. Which, not sure if you know this, ambidextrous means you know how to beat yourself off with both hands. Look it up. I know that's not actually what that means. I'm just... That look was priceless.
What are we doing?
So, we pull over this chick. She's like, hey, she's like older, dude. She was like 20, 21. In case you're just breaking in late, this is my virgin story.
All right.
You doing okay, buddy?
No.
Do you want to change seats?
No.
Here, let's change seats. This is much more comfortable.
Pause. Good. Oh, that's on my shoulder.
I'm more stable than that chair is.
I'm worried about this.
No, you're good. You didn't fall. You're good. This is your headset. Oh, something fell. We lose it here? Oh, did it come out of the cup holder?
No. Nope.
What happened? Oh, there's my mug. Fucking solid, dude. My mug doesn't fucking break for shit. Scooch for a little. No, you don't have to. I'm scooching you. BRB.
Not.
I heard it. Oh yeah, there it is.
Whoop.
There it is. Found it.
Nope. I mean.
That was me. Oh, that was also me. Cup holder's fucking fire.
Yeah.
Nope, say it.
Woo. Fine.
Where did it put? I brought him in here. This song is so. There we go. Where I left him. I love Hardy. Yeah. There we go.
Nope. Nope.
Ooh, this is moves a lot.
It's fucking horrible.
All right. Oh yeah, we got the files. Who's the rat? That's right. Test. Oh, wow, that's so. Hey. Hey, Wrigley.
What's up? What's up? What's
How
up?
this shit happened?
I don't know.
So you're not gonna hear it the same.
What?
All right, so we're back. This thing does move a lot. So where were we? Ah, yes. We were talking about... Oh, this mic sounds amazing. Where was I?
It depends. What were we thinking about?
We were talking about my virgin story. There's origin stories and then there's virgin stories. So we meet this broad. Didn't even I didn't even get anything that night. Just got her number. And she's like, yeah, we're at a party coming up in a couple weeks. I'm like, okay, you're hot as fuck. And I would. But at then, I'm still like, I'm not that confident because I've never got it in before. I'm 18.
Yeah.
You're 15. You're well established by then.
Oh.
You said you got it when you were 15.
Yeah, I did, but scared.
Ah, yeah. So finally, so I get a number, whatever. A couple weeks later, we're hanging out, and she hits me up. She's like, "Hey, I'm having a party at my house, and I would love for you to be there." I'm like, "Okay." So I blew her off, and we cruised to North Oak instead. And finally, it was a bust. So my buddy Jeff and my buddy Brandon was there with me. And it was, oh, well, we're bored. I'm like, okay, I'll fucking hit up this chick. Hit her up. And she's like, yeah, party's still happening. Come over here. She sends me the address. Which then we didn't have GPS or phones like that. Like she sent me her address and I had to look at my map and say, how do I fucking get there? So we finally show up. It was a fucking bust. It was just us and her. I'm like, if it was me right now, I'd be like, this is a gangbang. But at then, I didn't fucking know any better. So we're playing card games and drinking beers. And finally, at the end of it, this is actually her parents' house, I guess. Yeah. So
why not?
She's like, okay, well, I'm going to bed. I'm tired. You go downstairs. You're upstairs with me. And I'm like, my buddy Jeff, I will never forget it. I still see the look on his face, wife beater and everything. Like, you're getting laid in front of her. Like she was right there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, no, I'm not, dude. Whatever. I'm innocent. And she's looking at me like, no, you're not. But anyway, they go downstairs, whatever. We go up to her parents' king-size bed, and it was fucking on amazing. And that's when I learned the intricacies of pulling out. It's like, I ain't got nothing. She's like, yeah, just pull out. And she took me through everything for the next 6 hours. It was amazing. Showers. Not golden showers. But every other kind of shower was awesome. April was her name. And she was an incredible pain in the ass after that. Anyway. Pretty awesome, right? I can still picture her. Her boobs were only like a solid B cup. Kind of infuriating if you think about it. Who is still here? And this is... There's the delay.
A little bit.
It's annoying.
I think I was holding my ear out.
Well, actually, maybe that's because I'm direct monitor on that. You should be able to hear yourself. If you talk, you should be able to hear yourself.
Yeah, but slow me down. Always hold that back.
Teeth!
Oh, they're out. They're out.
You're feeling good, ain't you?
Yep. A lot so. Not so.
12:20 on the East. It is January 2nd. You know what that means. I mean, I hope you do, because I don't know what that means. I'm curious why there's this much of a echo delay.
I don't know.
It's probably Elon Musk's fault.
I think everything needs to be done. I think we're good. I love all the people fucking through here.
Ladies and gentlemen, from Krusty to my right to your left, Whiskers is here. Do me a favor. Look up right there. Shipwrekd Podcast. We got a few new subs tonight. We're going to do this as much as we can.
The whole point of this, go have that fun, and to honestly, just talk to us. Yeah, I know it's fucked up. Anywho, it's that whole backing out.
It's kind of what we do. Riggs, in his drunk state, I would take this dude over anybody. Anybody.
Thank you, bud.
He's my best friend. He is the epitome of Ask the Chief. And I mean that.
You know what she says at this point? We're done.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time. Love y'all real good. We'll be better about the transition next time.